They all love the story till they end it. Yeah. They fake smile and I'm wild and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing your lies, let the circus begin. Yeah. You love to hate me, that's the symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. 304, always frontin' like she real online, but in person silent, not a bar, not a line. Kinda think she slick, but he copy my weight. Whole squad of clowns, y'all belong in a cave. See me throw shade, but still watch my views. Smiles fade, happy but misery ooze. Don't be too slow, still tryna keep pace. All of y'all mad cause I won't play fake. Yeah. Keep talking, I hit off. I'm the headline, you the rumor mill. I drop facts, y'all just pop them pills. They wanna be me but can't take the fire. I spit real bars, you just chase desire. Every post you make got me in your head. Rent-free living, you're the walking dead. Keep that shade, I convert to light. You bark online, but you quiet on sight. Fake smile and I'm wild and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing May's lies, let the circus begin. Yeah, you love to hate me, that's a symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. Yeah. Don't need no crew, I'm my own protection. Truth hit deep like a resurrection. Keep my name in your mouth, that's promotion. While I'm moving like waves, all motion. All motion, yeah. You scream loyalty, but your vibe say fraud. Keep your fake praise, I'm tight with God. When I step in, tension rise in the air. They mad, I'm the truth, they just can't compare. So talk your talk, but remember this fact. You love to hate me, but you still coming back. Yeah. Keep smiling fake, I see through it. Yeah.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Let's see if we can remove that. There we go. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? I have missed you guys. I did not plan on not going live for 2 days. I had plans on Sunday, so I went and plans that I didn't know about until Sunday. So it was like last minute plans I had on Sunday. So I wasn't live Sunday. And then yesterday I was watching Tibby when I first got home because I worked yesterday. So I was watching Tibby when I first got home because she did a marathon if you missed it. And I was watching Tibby and I was like, I'm going to go take a shower and then I'll be back. And by the time I got out of the shower and ate and everything, I had no internet. Of course, I had like internet on my phone, but I had no internet. And so I got online, like, my internet provider, and it had a big red thing that was like, you have an outage in your area. So I was thinking, oh, it'll come back. No, the outage lasted from 9 p.m. last night until 12:30, you guys. 12:30 today, like 12:30 p.m. So I had no internet except for my phone from 9 p.m. until 12:30. And like all my TVs, I don't have cable. So all my TVs run off the internet. So couldn't watch TV, couldn't do anything. Not only that, but if you're going to watch Love Island, it comes back on at 9 p.m. tonight. So I've got to wait and watch it afterwards. But yes, Carissa, I have to watch Love Island afterwards, but I'm telling you, the fans of Love Island are going to get the show canceled because Love Island put out like their list of people that were going to be on the show. They already kicked a girl off. They already kicked a girl off of the show. And like I said, they're going to get it to where like they don't even make the show anymore. Let me see what the one girl did because I had it on here. I guess they found some old comments or posts from the girl. Her name was Love Island USA Vasana Montgomery removed from the villa after allegedly using the N word. So they found where I guess she had used the N word like on her social media, and so they took her off. She looks like she is like she looks like she could be. She's not a white girl. I'll put it that way. She looks like she could be like Asian mixed with Hispanic, maybe black. I'm not sure. But again, she's not a white girl, which doesn't make it any better. But they searched through her. They literally put up the cast. Everybody searched their social medias, like everybody's doing FBI work. And so she got kicked before the show even started. It's crazy. But they're going to make it to where like nobody wants to go on the show. Oh my goodness. Speaking, have you guys seen the video out of, where was it out of? I think it was out of Cleveland. Did you guys see the video? And this is a serious topic. Did you guys see the video of the police officer? I think that I want to say it was Shelby. Shelby was the department. Have y'all seen that video of the officer attacking that lady, saying that she has a warrant? Come to find out, he knew her. And the other officer gets there and he's got her on the ground and he's like beating her. And the other officer's like, all right, man, stop, stop. He's, was it North Carolina? Well, are you sure it was North Carolina? Because the only reason I ask is because they popped up oh, it is state of, well, it says Cleveland district. So I was thinking it was Cleveland district. I was thinking Ohio, but it does say state of North Carolina. Okay. So it happened in North Carolina, Shelby, North Carolina. Her name was, her alias was Cherry Moore, and the cop had actually arrested her before. And um, Carson Hyder, I don't know if that's his name, I believe it is. He had arrested her before, so they had history. And I have it says Cleveland District Court. That's why I thought it was Ohio, but apparently that's in the district of in North Carolina. But they had on August 15th, 2025, there was a court case involving this officer and that lady. Cleveland County. Thank you, Tony. That's what confused me when it said Cleveland District. But he's literally, thank God for the person who had the Ring camera, because if he's that comfortable doing that, he's done it before and just wasn't caught, in my opinion. Thank you, Tony. He's done it before, just hasn't been caught. He had history with this girl, and he literally was throwing her down, and she's like, I haven't done anything. And he's like, you have a warrant, you have a warrant. And he's literally like, pow, 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 like punching her. The other cop comes and he's like, I've got her, man. Like, stop. He finally has to tell her like 3 or 4 times, like, stop, stop, stop. I did not hear about chopping it up with Ross passing. My condolences to her family as well. But he's telling her, like, stop, or the other cop's telling him, like, stop, stop doing that. Like, I've got her, I've got her. But his name is Carden Hyder. But yes, he most definitely knew the girl or the woman. They had history. So all this, oh, he didn't know her. He didn't. No, they had history. I don't know if she got away and like beat the case that he was trying to get her on before or what happened. But like I said, thank God for the camera, and thank God that the other officer showed up when he did, because I don't know what would have happened. I don't think he would have stopped. I don't think he would have stopped beating on her. It was awful. If you haven't seen the video, I'll post it and see. Damn, SpongeBob's back with his man already. So all that crying shit was for nothing. Go figure. And also, I guess SpongeBob, you guys might have seen the video of SpongeBob that his boyfriend put out, and his boyfriend was saying that he does X, Y, and Z, and all that. I guess SpongeBob went on some rant and was saying that people were making fun of him and they were laughing at the video of him trying to unalive himself and all that. Nobody was laughing about it. What people were saying is that you needed to be 5150, period. And then everybody was saying, oh, it's an old video. It's an old video. I don't believe that it was necessarily that old of a video, but that's just my opinion. But we're going to get into all that. Dawn mentioned in the chat, that Kat was calling people, I guess Kat and Mary were live last night calling people the R word, racist, not the other R word, saying people were racist. And so I went to the video to see if I could find it. And, I did not see the most recent one of Kat's live, but Kat did a live last night, I guess, on YouTube for like 3 hours. And yeah, there you go. Christine said it. She did a live on there last night on YouTube. So while we were sitting here waiting, after Dawn had said that in the chat, I was like, let me go see what they said. So I go over there, and Mary is literally going down my page saying like, oh, when she talks about May, she gets 6,000 views. When she talks about true crime, she gets 3,000 views. And they're like going through my views. First of all, it's not about May. It's about the niche. There's two different niches. One is true crime and one is drama. Drama is always going to have more. Just like Thirsty Thursday, I barely mentioned Maybay. I don't even think I even showed a video of Maybay on Thursday, on that Thirsty Thursday. And it still got 5K views because it was drama. Like, is there's the difference. Not everybody's into true crime, right? But when you go out here with drama, because that's what my page has been and what I've done, even way before Maybay, um, of course it's going to get more views. I've started the true crime later than I have started the drama, which I think it's so funny that they cannot admit, because if they admit that I went viral on my own, then it takes away from, oh, she wouldn't be anything without Maybay. She wouldn't be anything. It has, right, Cherry? My true crime's been popping. I just started I Don't Like You at All. But they will never admit that I went live, like went viral on my own, like my own face, my own story, everything. And then I started doing faceless content, meaning I wasn't showing my face, but I was reporting on other people. I could name a list, probably about 10 different people that I covered that I went viral with. A lot. I went viral a lot of times with Sister Wives. I went viral a lot of time with the Dre McCrae stuff. Um, there's been several before I ever covered Maybay, before I ever did a video on Maybay. Not only that, since Maybay. I mean, you can look on my TikTok. I've got one video on TikTok's got like 4 million views. Has nothing to do with Maybay. But they'll never admit that. They're never going to stop saying that. Exactly, madams. And they'll never. And anytime you guys bring it up, like she went live when she went to New York, or she went viral when she went to New York, they're going to ignore you because, again, that bursts their little bubble. And it makes them feel better because we all know that's Maybay's go-to is to tell people, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have shit. Niche just means like your topic. So like my topic, whether it's about Maybay or someone else, is drama. You found me with Dre McCrae, right, Tiffany? So like a niche, true crime, that's a niche. What can they say now? May ain't no content. We've been watching other people over here with you. That's how dry she is. Right, Niecy. I've been covering like on lives because I never really did lives. I always just made videos for the longest time until Maybay started uh taking all my content down and my page and all that. So I started doing lives because if you guys remember, Maybay was like, oh, well, if she went live and talked shit, it'd be different. So then I start going live, then that's a problem. Um, but I digress. But yeah, they have nothing else to say because that's Maybay's go-to. She says it about Ivan. She says it about Chosen. She says it about everybody in her life. If it wasn't for me, you'd be nothing. That's like her thing. That's her go-to. I don't know what Crazy Crystal's up to. Right? The receipts kill them every time, honey. We've got stuff to talk about though. Man, we got SpongeBob stuff to talk about. With his whining, I just can't. Like I was talking, oh, I did a live in the green team if you missed it. But like I was talking about, like in the green team, maybe it's because he is a grown ass man with able body, no children. Maybe that's why I don't have the sympathy for him. But I just don't get it. And if he's out there trying to take himself out, then he needs 5150. He needs to be in a mental hospital if that's the problem. Um, but again, they say that that is a they said that that was an old video, which again, I don't think it's an old video. And again, I do realize that him and his boyfriend break up and make up a lot, but they had just broke up. That was the whole reason. And then he's on his live whining, which somebody in the comments kept saying he's whining. He's not crying. I agree. He was on the live whining, and people were like coming in, like, what's wrong? What happened? And he's like, I'm not talking about it. You have to go look on my page. Well, what the hell you live for? Right, Bobby? Especially a man, especially a grown ass man. Like, I just can't. And he doesn't even have kids to be like, well, he's a single dad taking care of his kids, but he don't even have that. It's just him and himself alone, and Fruit Loop. But it's just him. And he's able bodied. Like, I don't have any room, any capacity for now sympathy. Yes, I can have sympathy for everybody, but sympathy as far as like he can't get out here and make money and pay his own bills, yeah, I don't have sympathy for that. Because as a female that who had children, I did it and I was just fine. Went back to nursing school, worked, did the whole nine, took care of kids, and I managed it. So a man should be able to manage it. That's just how I feel. Leave me alone, Mecca. Then he goes and gets his nails and toes done. Yeah. Isn't that fun? He's always doing that shit though. And the way he talks about himself, I noticed a lot of the comments were like, if you would stop that third person BS and stop coming on here bragging, maybe people would have a little bit of sympathy for you. Because if you look at his page, it's all like, Andy Licious is doing great. Andy Licious, it like, what? You're talking about yourself in third person. That right there is a sign of mental illness. I'm sorry. It just is. Exactly, Christine. I don't think he's all together. Something is wrong with him. From what his going off of what his boyfriend said, I would assume it's the rugs. I would assume it's the rugs that are making him like that. I said something in Tibby's live last night I think when he comes down and he's no longer numb, I think all of his feelings come back to him, which is that's not that's something that happens with I've heard people talk about it before that May's on Cat's Live. Let me see. We're at Facebook or YouTube. If you're over on Facebook, make your way over here. All you have to do is get out of live that you're in, scroll to the top of the page, hit that link and come on over because I'm going to say goodbye to you. Make sure you find that link, come on over into the chat at your own risk. If you see someone you don't like or something you don't like, block it, keep your peace. Bye, Facebook. Shout out to Sissy, member for 9 months. I miss you guys. Headphones aren't working. I have bad reception, but love you, Outlaw fam. I'm watching from the bushes. All right, Sissy, shout out to you. Shout out to Jaybird, member for 10 months. Hey, Connie and the Outlaws, still around. Been in and out of the hospital, upper GI issues. I don't miss a live replay. Please keep me in your prayers. Yes, Jaybird. Thank you so much for the replays. And we will definitely keep you in our prayers. Also, if you're watching on the replay, hashtag, you know that we missed.
I don't know. Can you change all the locks?
I need $102. I'm just saying. Y'all, because I don't know if she said this thing. Chad, I still need $102 if anybody can help me.
Oh, I was like...
Shout out to Keisha. Do your thing, Connie.
No,
I ain't got it. I'm broke.
No, I'm saying.
Shout out to you, Keisha, member for 9 months. There's so much we got to get into, y'all.
Just leave. It's not in your name for you to get an eviction.
Yeah, Diamonds. Oh, it's not in her name to get an eviction, guys.
It has to be in your name first.
She has to be out by the 5th.
I said that one out. You did say
So whose name's it in? Whitney's still?
Well, good thing you didn't have a house full of furniture.
Oh.
Shut up, stupid.
So Kat has been live begging
No,
for...
I don't know.
Kat's been begging for a
100 and
hotel.
something.
Hotel is what she's begging for. She has to be out of the house by the 5th.
Yeah, I can't. It's not because I don't love nobody. I'm not in a predicament to help nobody. Yes, I have a house big enough, but I can't have nobody live with me.
Girl, you ain't even living
It's
there
in Whitney
yourself.
now. Sure is.
Oh, shit.
Now what?
See,
My name too. Oops.
It isn't Whitney's name and Maybay's.
Now what?
There you go. That's why.
So?
So
Y'all act like y'all never did nothing for family before. So what? Anybody else want to move in here? You can move in. Take it over. You can have it.
But maybe y'all said that wasn't Whitney's house. Kat said that wasn't the same house, girl. Now you're letting it out. Yeah, she begging for a hotel with a roof over her head. Yep. Isn't that crazy? It's frozen.
Oh, thank you, April.
We knew it, guys.
Thank you, honey bunches of oatmeal cakes.
We've been saying
Oh,
it.
This is so low. It's making me...
Shout out to T Little for the super chat. Connie Mayo said yesterday on live that you caused everyone to hate her. Before you, she was the apple of people's eye.
necklace,
What?
What about that? She's not an occupant. She's not on the list as an occupant or nothing. It don't matter what you're talking about. She's not staying here, period.
Oh, I guarantee it.
She has kids, though. I understand. I had kids, too. We all have kids. It's not your house to be renting out. You're
Well,
right.
they're not going to get an eviction because they're moving out. Shout out to CP for the super chat. She got a
I'm not
house
renting it out.
and it didn't even last 6 months. Dumbass shit.
Thank you.
I don't know, Tiffany.
I don't need anybody. I'm not begging. I'm not asking nobody for nothing.
They had her take it over.
She said she needs money.
That's crazy. We called it. We sure did, T-baby. I mean, you could tell it was
If
the
y'all
same
not
house.
helping her, it really don't matter. Hey, Nikki's dysfunctional family. Where all my trolls at? Y'all go tell them come here.
Honey, we're
Where did I
busy.
get it? From Los Angeles, California.
We're busy over here.
I've had this for years.
Shout out to Miss Turner, member for 10 months. Hey y'all, I'm
I hope
over.
so.
I'm over on Kick watching. Oh, Connie, Kat was
hope
talking
so.
about you on her live
He made
earlier
a post
today.
trying to rent it out. Does the landlord know? Yeah. The landlord told me to make a post to see if we can get somebody else to take it over. Doo-doo butt. How about that? How about that?
Oh, wow.
Is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They don't know that landlords ask you to find somebody else to take it.
Love y'all outlaws.
The reason why I'm moving out is because you're renting right under my nose. I said, oh.
Because I what?
Because you rented
Shout out
the
to
house
Marianne.
right under my nose.
Because I posted a post today that said, does anybody want a house?
Yeah.
Oh, but I got it rented already. Well, where the fuck is the move-in people? Come on. Are you moving in?
Well, do they accept Section 8?
I don't know. You have to call them and see. Call them and see. Go look at the bathroom, girl, since you're renting it out now. It's yours. The closet is huge.
I'm ready to leave New York.
Look at the closet, girl. Look at the closet. I would have stayed here. I would have moved right the fuck back in if Whitney didn't know where it was. It is. And it was just enough room for me. You know? Even though
For
it's
you.
three bedroom, 2 bath. And then an office, a dining room, and a dining room. So it's in a living room. So it has a living room, you know, the kitchen area in there where the kitchen is. And then there's an actual dining room, a formal dining room in there. And then there's an office room too.
That's crazy.
This don't come apart? That needs to go apart.
You don't got an Allen key?
So she took over the house, but when Whitney moved out,
You can take the legs off.
which is crazy. I told y'all it had to be in May's name too, because
No. These right here.
I don't see,
All that comes apart.
I didn't see Whitney letting Cap move in if it was just in Whitney's name. So Maybay said it was in Whitney and her name. Remember, we talked about it because Maybay said that they used her income to get in the house, but Whitney's name too. So Kat took it over, which we knew that wasn't going to last long. Kat has till the 5th to get out. And like Maybay said, she won't get an eviction because it's not in her name. But if they get out by the 5th, I guess they won't get an eviction either. But it's just so funny because we called this shit months ago and they swore that we were full of shit. We didn't know nothing. Even Kat tried to say she wasn't in the same house, that they make so many houses like that. Come on, not all of us are that dumb. Guess Mary isn't moving in with her sister. Shit, I wouldn't leave Callie if I was her either. What the hell? Come on, Facebook. Sorry, I turned the sound off because they're just talking about the bed so I could update y'all, and now it's being a pain in the ass. Come on now. There we go. Play. My bad, y'all. Over here touching shit. They are the most hopping around bunch of people ever. It's crazy, right? Professional liars. Yeah. And then she's like, oh, I'd have stayed here if Winnie didn't know. Well, or if it wasn't doxxed. So she buttered up the landlord, I guess.
You probably want to do that, right?
She don't want to do none of that shit. Look, Kat, you see my baby?
I'm done.
No.
You see mine?
Yours is dropped. It means you're ready to give birth. We lied to Connie. Did you talk to Connie?
No.
You told Connie
told
that this
Connie
wasn't Whitney's house.
What we begging
I
for
didn't
today?
tell nobody
We're
nothing.
begging for this.
I need $102, so.
Oh, I told him 120. Oops, sorry, y'all.
Oh, yeah, it's 102.
I
I know
thought it
that
was
bed
120.
stink.
My
Yeah,
bad.
it do, Kenny. It smells horrible.
It smells like piss because I pissed in it.
Oh, she
Why
won't.
she gotta move? Because I can't afford it.
We knew that. Everybody knew that, Kat. You didn't know that prior to?
Okay, so this matches.
I do too, Hope.
Y'all act like y'all ain't never been through no shit in y'all life. Y'all is a I can't stand y'all Facebook motherfucking people. For real.
It ain't about never been through something.
Y'all act like y'all ain't never went through a hard time ever. Oh, Brandy has the same last name as
And that's
me.
what I said. That's what I said myself. Like
You gave yourself
at
more
least I
than you
tried.
did last time.
I said I tried,
Yeah, at
and
least you
I'm not
tried.
upset about having a downside. Like y'all not gonna make me feel bad.
Life
for downside.
happens. Shit, I thought about downsizing my
But
goddamn
it's
self.
like you're failing. I'm like, how am I failing if I'm downsizing?
How you feel if you're not on the street?
Right. Definitely.
No matter if you need help or not, everybody needs help at some point in time in their motherfucking life.
Cat never
I
could
just ran
afford
out of
that.
help. I can't help nobody no more.
Girl, it's better we pushing bitch. Hold on, this shit.
Well, you can fucking help us with this bed, but you can't do.
You
I don't know
can
who
fall,
that
too.
is.
How about it? What? Oh.
Right, Christine?
I thought I heard somebody say something. You got a shoe underneath it, that's why.
Yeah, they said it's still in Maybe and
It
Cat.
just came out.
It's still in Maybe and
There you
Whitney's
go.
name.
See, look at y'all. Y'all got it? 20 nil?
Cat, they knew Cat couldn't afford that shit. Maybe they talked her
Is
right
it
into
raining?
Maybe they talked her right into that house because that was a. Think about it. The more months that Cat could have handled it, the less months they would have to be responsible for. They talked her into that knowing she couldn't afford it. Shout out to CP for that super chat. This is embarrassing. She don't even have money for a damn hotel room. Cat is the bummiest of bums. I swear some people don't need children. No stability for them kids, right?
She tried. A for effort.
She tried. She knew she couldn't afford it, and so did y'all. They knew that she couldn't afford it, but that's, again, less months they have to worry about. It's sad. Shout out to Sherry, member for 10 months. I sure wouldn't want him taking care of me or a family member.
Ain't nobody living with me.
He acts
Nobody.
psycho.
I've done it for too many years. I choose me.
Shout out to you, Sherry.
It ain't got nothing against my sister. I love her. We all grown, right? Everybody grown. Everybody has to stand on their own. Maybe has to take care of Maybe now.
Yeah, where's the
That's
dog?
it. That's all.
The dog's probably got rid of.
Ain't no love lost. I'm still always, she need to put her food somewhere. I got you. Need to put her furniture's going in my house
Right,
now.
Diane.
I got you.
Hey, Kizzy.
Staying with me though, nobody can stay with me.
That's sad. Her girls are on the street. They knew she couldn't afford that. She could have paid 6 months rent.
I used her to come back. Did I use her? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because she only paid me $1,000 for a couple months.
What? Oh, wow.
She didn't pay me $1,000 the whole time. Sorry.
So Cat was
Why
only
am I not helping Kat?
Cat was
What do
only
you
paying
mean?
$1,000. Oh, that's Whitney.
Why are you not helping Kat?
Why would we
I ain't
help
got
her?
it to help her. I was grown when I begged her to come back. You're right. And I had helped everybody for years. So I asked for her to return the favor. And I've helped her still since then. What are we talking about, Larry? I did ask her to come back to help me. I sure did. And in return, I helped her.
That's
She
our
came and
money?
helped me, and then her money ended, and then she couldn't help me anymore. So then she was helping me as much as she could, but I was still providing everything, still.
They said that's Armani.
What are we talking about here? I'm not finna, I don't care. Hey, girl. Miss you too, Kenyatta.
Shout out to Michelle. The only ones I feel sorry for are her girls.
We
Exactly.
gotta link up.
Mary is her
I've helped
Cat's
so many
sister.
people. I've helped so many times.
Exactly.
I guess Connie was right again.
Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
The
I do
outlaws.
choose me.
So we're right.
But if y'all can help her with that $102 she needs, please help her. Because I can't. I don't have it.
Right, Ann? This is the second house that she's taken over for May and couldn't afford
I
it.
really honestly, come here closer so you can understand the
We-
words that are coming out of my mouth.
We all knew she couldn't afford it.
I don't care.
Yeah,
what you
Evo.
think.
That's why.
I know what I've done, and I don't care. How about it?
Probably not, Christine, as long as they have a roof over their head.
I'm scared she's gonna take Timo from me. Ooh. My man, my man, my man, my man. That's my man.
They
You
said
know
that's
my man,
Armani,
Timo.
you guys.
That's what they said.
Why do people try to paint you bad?
I'm wrong because I'm not moving her in my house again. And I just don't care what you think.
Kat was wrong for even thinking she could.
I ran out of giving fucks a long
Afford
time ago.
that
When I was
house.
homeless, where was y'all? When I was homeless, who helped me? Nobody, baby. Did y'all forget I was just
I'd beat
homeless?
your ass if I was Cat. Why?
Come do it. Do you know how long Kat's been in Texas since I first asked her to come out here?
Right, Hope?
Let's see.
You
She's
should have
been here
heard.
2 years.
You You should have heard what she said about a part-time job. What Kat said about a part-time job.
Shit, maybe longer.
That shit's
Yeah, been more than
crazy.
2 years.
Exactly,
Yeah,
Patchouli.
because I lived in League City for a year. And then we moved here.
Right?
in
Why don't she go
October.
help Tati?
December, January, February, March.
I know,
April, May.
Niecy.
I think it'd be 3 years.
Right, Hope.
Yes, I used her. Aaliyah, I used your mom.
Oh my God.
As long as you know.
Why is she involving the
Can I use
kids?
you? I need your money. Can you give it to me, please? I need that $4. Oh, okay. Homeless is living on the streets or in your own car. Honey, homeless is not having a home that's yours. I was living in a motel. I'm pretty sure that wasn't my home. But hey,
Right, Shani.
I've lived on the streets before. I've actually lived on the
that
fucking
part,
streets.
Shani.
Literally.
All the
I've been
time.
homeless in the streets before.
All the time that she's been
Yeah, I'm
begging.
still cordial with Whitney.
She could have been out
Me
there
and
working.
Whitney are friends till the end.
Oh God.
Can Kat move with Tati? I don't know. I told her to. Dang, it don't seem that long.
Especially if
Time
she
goes
needs
by
help.
fast, bro.
As much as Kat's been live begging for a hotel room, she could have went out there and made some deliveries. Shout out to Odin for that super chat. Kat was struggling as it is. Shake my head. Still trying to live above her means. She still ain't learned her lesson. Yeah, Kat was struggling to pay maybe $500. So what made them think she could afford that house? Come on. Let's be real.
That's my niece.
Glam, they're saying that's Armani that's there.
Thought she had a house. You're still homeless. That's not your house.
Yeah, Cece.
You're right. I'm still homeless. So therefore, since I'm still homeless, I can't help anybody else. How about that? They said I'm still homeless. So I said, or the more reason why I can't help anybody else. The
Niecy.
fuck? And I asked Aaliyah if I could use her, and I
Right,
said,
Megan?
Do you know I used your mom? She said, yeah.
Why are-
I said, can I use you? She said, no. I said, I need some money. She said, I only got $4. I said, but I need it. And she said, oh, girl. And they said, don't talk to her daughters and that's my niece, bitch. Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, so the bags.
Yes, bags.
I love those pictures, honey.
I just put my bitches up too.
Why is she involving her teenage daughter?
Kat is grown. May isn't her keeper. Yes. Can y'all help her get $102, please?
That's crazy.
They kick you out? Like, you just gotta go? Or, like, how do they go?
Yeah, you get evicted in like 3 days.
3 days.
And all your shit will be on the street. No, they don't need to.
Really?
Pay to quit. Bye, get out.
Not in New York.
Not in
Not in California either.
They gotta do that.
California too. But now since COVID, shit has changed a lot. So, hey, you see my baby belly? You see? Guess what? I'm having a girl, and I'm naming it Angel after you. It's gonna be Timo Angel Smith.
Oh my God. So if you're just coming in, Kat is in Whitney's house. They finally admitted it and said we were right. They said Connie, but it was y'all. You guys were right. Kat was in there. Maybe said it's still in Whitney and Maybay's name, and that Kat tried and couldn't afford it. And so now Kat is begging for money for a hotel because she has to be out by the 5th, but they're leaving tonight. And people have said that the girl that's there, the other girl, is Armani. I don't know how true that is, but if you're just coming in, that's kind of the update. Shout out to 72 Georgia Girl and shout out to Kizzy. Thank you guys for the gifts. So that's just a little recap. But yeah, Kat was saying that a part-time job was last-ditch effort and that she knows that if she gets a job, she will just be mad and quit or whatever. When she gets the money, the live will end.
Is it storming outside?
Yep. Lots of rain.
Right, Sniper.
You just gotta hurry up.
Wait, are all the mattresses on the bed?
No, we didn't put no mattresses there yet.
Oh, okay. I would have got the mattresses out of here right now before it starts pouring rain.
Look at the weather.
They're so crazy.
Hey, Sandra. Yeah, she could never afford that. The fact that they even built her head up to think she could.
They always want to arm wrestle with me. This is the problem. Don't nobody listen.
Her nieces are there too.
Don't nobody listen to nothing. It's sprinkling right now. It's sprinkling. It's about the rain. It's raining on my end now. See what I'm talking about?
You could see that the nieces are there, but there's a girl there too.
She don't have the money to sustain the house. She can't afford it.
There's a grown woman. She never had the money to afford it.
I wasn't talking to Kat. See what I'm talking about? See, baby?
Right,
I wasn't
Missy?
even talking to Kat. Kat's not the only person
Juicy.
here. I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah.
How about that?
Cat can't do nothing in the rain.
I wasn't talking to Kat. Kat's not even right there. So
Right, Jax. There's a difference.
look at how she talks to Kat. You should hear how Kat talks to me. We talk to each other real greasy. Jump my big ass. Well, come and do it then. Come and do it then. Come and do it then. Come and
Oh,
do it
Lord.
then. Come and do it then.
Shout out to Heather, member for 10 months. Those poor girls.
They should jump me.
I couldn't imagine being a teenage girl and having your friends find out you were living in a hotel.
You're such a
It's
hater.
so bad. No vlogs. Apparently she's going to a hotel.
See, baby, I'm not responding to you no more, honey. You're not worth responding to. How about that? No, nobody's moving in with me. Nobody, baby. My daughter, I would let move in with me if she absolutely had to, but she had to get rid of all her animals and she'd have to get rid of all her stuff, put it all in storage.
So where's the dog?
And my son could move in with me if he needed to, too. Anybody else can't live with me. Nobody else can live with me. And I don't want nobody living with me, honestly. Nobody. I like the way it is.
Yeah,
It's
Cat.
the first time I've never had somebody live with me.
Who
It's
said
the
that?
first time ever in
Wait,
life
who
I haven't
said
had
that?
people live with me. And I'm enjoying my peace in my clean house. Thank you so much. I don't want to be irritated every day.
Right,
I don't want to
Mandy?
hear noise. I don't want to have to tell people to be quiet. I don't want to have to say, please clean that up. I don't want to say any of that. After having to clean the other house, I said nobody else was living with me, and I meant that.
Who
You
said-
ready?
Who said they could whoop
You got them
me?
all in there? Why? Come talk to your people.
Right, Megan?
You better watch your mouth. Didn't your man tell you about that already? I don't got no man.
Me neither.
Where is your dog?
No, that's Cat's
dog?
daughter.
Deuce is in the
Backyard.
backyard.
That's our dog now.
Yep, he's our dog now.
Yeah.
Just trying to be some help. So she knows she has legal rights. Just doesn't not on her lease don't mean she don't. I don't understand that. I don't know what's talking about. Kat and Tati need to stay together and split the rent. So you saying they all dirty in the little to less words? Yeah, we'll never be up to her standards of cleaning.
May's
She
always
clean
said they're
different than
dirty.
us. I don't notice that a long time ago.
Right, vlogs? They have.
Been on my own since 18. Peace is priceless.
That's not what I said at
Amen.
all. I said been on my own for 18 years.
Oh.
Read better.
I know that's right. Amen.
Right. The fact that they talked
Ah.
her into taking this over.
Yeah, I know.
All that stuff needs to be taken off and put them.
I said that. Armani just said she didn't want to move on her stuff.
See?
That's what I said. Don't nobody.
You see, maybe Kat just said Armani, so it is Armani, you guys. And the fact that Maybe is there micromanaging, telling them how to do this and how to do that, that's sad.
Mattresses are gonna get ruined.
That's crazy.
I mean, if y'all want soaky wet mattresses, you
Yeah,
go
it's their
out
dog.
and
It is. She gave it to Kat. She said that. Maybe said that.
put the beds on there. Let's get the beds done first, and then we can come back and get whatever. I don't understand the problem.
Sarah, I don't know who said that. Yeah, Cece. I don't know who said they could whoop me. I guess maybe.
I don't understand.
So Armani came to visit.
Nobody listens to me.
Really?
Swear to God.
So Armani came to visit.
It's raining.
And she's
So by
packing.
the time we go to my house and come back over here, it's going to be raining more. So then the mattresses are going to get soaked. So let's take the mattress while it's drizzling now and get them over there first. The rest of the shit can wait.
Girl, I couldn't handle that. I'd be like, look, she ain't even doing nothing.
Damn.
She's not even helping. She's literally just micromanaging and talking
I ain't
shit.
call nobody trifling.
I'd be like, you need to leave. May said that? Oh my God, not May saying she can whoop me.
Oh.
She ain't fast enough. I be going in circles. Come on, girl. Like, get real. She can whoop
Nobody
me.
listens. No.
How old is she? May said you can't whoop her. I wouldn't even be in the same vicinity long enough for that to even take place.
First of all, I don't talk to Connie.
So
What the fuck are you talking about?
that's funny, G Linda. No, you do not talk to me.
Take your goofy. How about that? Make me.
Right, doing nothing is sweating. She's
I'm not talking about you.
right,
listening,
Cece.
I am an aggressive man.
But she could
absolutely.
whoop me, but she can't help them load mattresses. She got Armani there that's supposed to be on vacation to see her, and Armani's helping him move. How crazy is that?
Why I gotta do it? It ain't mine.
That's
The
wild.
fuck are you talking about?
Shonda, right?
Who moved my shit? Me. The fuck?
Fast as fuck,
Y'all
boy.
got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up.
Right, CP? Her eye
Y'all got me
makeup.
fucked up. Who moves my stuff?
Your son and
Oh wait,
Tati's brother?
that's their stuff. Move it.
What do you mean? Is it Armani's stuff?
I love my sister. They don't need my help.
Nancy, that's why she's
Told
trying
them.
to find somebody to rent it.
Nobody's moving with me.
Happy, and I don't even run, but I guarantee I'd
Nobody's
win.
moving with me. Nobody's moving with me. Nobody's moving
So
with me.
bad.
Nobody's moving with me. Nobody's moving with me.
So bad, ELC.
Anyway, can y'all help
Right,
her? Because
Patrolling.
I'm about to get off here. I don't want to talk to y'all. How about that?
Right, madam? She's there
It
to
doesn't matter if we're
supervise.
sisters or not. That doesn't matter. I'm here to pick it up and to put it in my garage to store it for her. That's why I'm here. Not to move it. I'm not a fucking mover. How about that?
Why didn't y'all go hire from the Home Depot?
Just like nobody helped move my shit. Fuck are we talking about?
Right, Kat definitely
I help
helped.
every time.
She didn't do none of her own. Remember, she told us she couldn't do her own
I'll probably
moving.
be live tomorrow.
The fact that
I
she
ain't
lied
gonna
now
have
is crazy. She said
'Cause I
that
can.
they still had the dog, but
Because I can.
it's about to rain. The dog's outside. Hey, Steph. That's crazy. Lumbee. I guess.
Anyway, I gotta move this shit. Bye, y'all.
You ain't moving
Y'all
nothing.
can talk to yourself. I'm gonna have somebody come here and talk to y'all because they ain't gonna be me.
Oh, Lord. Have Armani come say hey. So basically, Kat did take over the house, and that's why Maybe made a post that she's trying to rent her house, or trying to rent a house. I haven't seen the post, but the house that Maybe is trying to rent is this one. Because if you guys remember, they have a 2-year lease. Whitney and Maybe signed a 2-year lease for this house. Now, I don't understand. I mean, I do understand why Whitney moved out to get cheaper rent, but I'll never understand why Whitney didn't try to figure something out besides Kat moving in. So Kat says that she has to get out of the house by June 5th, and that she needs money for a hotel room because they're leaving tonight. Armani came to visit Maybe, and Armani is helping them move, and Maybe is bossing them around. Yes, the house. Well, actually, the house has never been doxed. People keep saying the house has been doxed. I made a cartoon of the front of the house, and Tibby said an address, but it wasn't the correct address. So technically, it's never actually been publicly doxed correctly. But either way, the fact that they talked Kat into taking over this house like Kat took over the last house before the mansion, and the fact that they had her thinking that she could actually afford this house is insane. Because when Whitney was there, the rent was $2,700. Now, I don't know if it was lowered, I don't know, but if I go off of what Whitney paid, it was $2,700 a month. The fact that they had Kat believing that she couldn't even pay maybe $500 some months, allegedly, from what they say, that she could then turn around and pay $2,700 a month plus all the utilities is crazy. Now, I am wondering if maybe they decided, like, hey, Kat, if you pay the rent, we'll pay the utilities. Because again, Whitney and Maybay are going to be responsible for the rest of this lease if they can't get out of it. So that's why Maybay is trying to basically sublet it and find someone to take over the lease because they'll be responsible. So they signed a 2-year lease in October. So they haven't even made it through the first year of the lease yet. But we've seen this before. When Maybay and Ivan and Chosen, when Maybay bought the house and they moved into the mansion that we talk about, Maybay, Ivan, and Chosen were renting a house and Kat was living there, and it was $2,500 a month. When they moved to the mansion, Kat took over the $2,500 a month. They finally got all their stuff and moved in around the 1st of January. They closed on the house November 30th. So I'd say by January 1st, Kat was pretty much on her own in that house. By Valentine's Day, and Kat moved in a couple with a child. Kat moved in the Walker's world with their baby. And by mid-February, Valentine's Day, Kat was already begging for rent. And then she ended up, Maybay had given her a bunch of furniture, like left a bunch of furniture and stuff. Kat ended up selling and giving away all the furniture and going back to Cali, just leaving that house. And so Kat's been live today looking for money for a hotel room and saying, she was talking about, I don't know if it was today, but she was talking about a part-time job. And she was saying that a part-time job would be her last ditch effort. She said she's going to work 8 hours a day for the next month and see where she's at. She said if she has to, she will get a part-time job, but she can't work with people because she will just get mad and quit. What? Sometimes you got to suck that shit up. If you have children, especially, it ain't about you getting mad and quitting and all
y'all, I'm
that.
about to go drop these off.
Connie said she'll take me through there, up and through there.
I'll be back, y'all.
Nah.
I gotta.
For real though, me and Maybay would, and I've said it many times, me and Maybay would never be in the same area or the same room or any of that to even for her to be able to whoop me, as she says, which is funny. Need help getting a hotel for me and the girls. Need help getting a hotel for me and the girls. All right, she's been live. As much as she's been live today asking for help for this hotel, she could have went and DoorDashed for the 3 hours that she's been freaking talking about needing money for a hotel and got money for a hotel. She said literally Caucasian people. Yeah, that was another thing. Kat did a live last night on YouTube where I guess I was one of the topics and race was one of the topics and who knows. They love to say the same untrue things about me, which is funny because I'm telling the truth about y'all.
Here, it's hot as fuck. I don't have to get out today. I have to.
Okay, listen. So she explains it a little bit. Can you imagine Armani coming there on vacation and having to move?
Get out.
Yeah, they ended it.
Well, I don't have to get out today. I have to get out on the 5th. But May's leaving today, so I have to get all my shit to May's house today. But I got to the 5th. I got some bags. I'm trying to get a hotel for me and my kids. I'm going to put in an application for some apartments, but some applications for apartments, but I know it's going to take time for the apartments to clear. So I'm thinking it's like a week I need to be in the hotel. And after that, I feel like I should be able to.
What, on the 3-hour live?
The apartment shouldn't take that much because when I went, they had an apartment available. They had an apartment available, so. My brain is just scattered.
She moved back in March 1st.
I feel like I need to find clothes.
Okay, so as we were right. Kat is in the house that Whitney and Maybay moved out of. So the last 3-bedroom that Whitney and Maybay lived in together, Kat took that over around March 1st. So she had it March, April, May, which again, anybody they can get in the house to pay that rent, which is, in my opinion, why they gassed Kat up into thinking she could afford it, because even if she lived there 3 months, that's 3 months they didn't have to pay. But anyway, so Kat says that she does have to get out of the Whitney's house. Maybay says it's in Whitney and Maybay's name, which I think that makes sense, because I feel like if it was just in Whitney's name, she wasn't going to let Kat move in. But I could be wrong. So she says that she has until the 5th to get out of the house, because, of course, she's not paying June's rent. So because she's not paying June's rent, you have 5 days, basically. Most landlords give you a 5-day period where you have to pay your rent from the 1st to the 5th. So if she doesn't pay her rent, she's got to get out. So she says she has till the 5th to get out because she can't afford it any longer. And so Maybay has Armani. Armani is visiting Maybay. And Maybay is leaving tomorrow. I don't know where Maybay's going. I don't know if Armani's going with her. No clue. But Maybay's leaving tomorrow. So Maybay was just there helping her move, and Armani is there helping them move. And which Maybay's not helping move. Maybay's just being the boss and telling them how to do things. Maybay says they cannot move in with her, that she's no longer letting people move in, and that she told her she needs to go move in with Tati, which to me makes sense, because if Tati needs help with rent and Kat needs help with rent, be roommates. Like, at the end of the day, I mean, do what you got to do. Yeah, Lita, her girls now have to move again. And so Kat has been live begging for hotel money because they have to get out of this house. Now what I don't get is, if you don't have to get out until the 5th, why would you get out? And I get Maybay's there to help you, but you can move stuff into Maybay's house and then still stay there till the 5th. Like, if you have to, people, you can make it happen. Y'all know, shit, you can sleep on a damn floor with blankets you can put in your car. Like, it is what it is. If you got to, you got to. I know I wouldn't be going on the 2nd and paying for a hotel for the 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th if I could just stay in that house. That's me, though. Kimberly, right? She says she tried. But again, if you're going from, you're only paying Maybay $500 a month, and according to Maybay and Whitney, you're struggling to pay the $500. What makes you think you can jump from $500 to $2,700, going off what Whitney said, plus bills maybe? Now, I don't know. Maybe they took care of her bills. Maybe that was part of the agreement. But yeah, she stayed in the beginning with it empty, right? So that's what's going on. Also, Kat had a live last night that was 3 hours long, that was talking about me for a long period, I guess. Maybay and her were talking about me. But we're going to get into all that.
Clothes. Need to find clothes. And then...
Okay. So this is when she was asking for a hotel. She did several lives asking for hotel money.
I can't afford it.
She can't afford the house is why she's leaving.
Every single month. I needed help every single month. All I could afford was the rent. Like, I can't afford nothing else. So, I gotta get up out of...
But we're the bad people because we said that you couldn't afford it. And we were, first off, y'all kept saying, oh, this ain't Whitney's house. Clearly, like, an insult to everyone's intelligence that has eyeballs by you saying, this ain't Whitney's house. I don't know what? They're just made alike. Okay, whatever. But the fact that everyone told you that you couldn't afford it, and we're the bad people, no, honey. Sometimes the people in your life, and I'm not in your life, none of us are, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes people that tell you what you don't want to hear, but you need to hear, are the best people. Because I can tell you, in my opinion, Maybay and Whitney, or whoever the hell told you that pumped you up enough to even go live in that house, they were not doing it for your own good. Because if they were, you could have taken the money you spent there and you paid $7,500 on just the rent, not counting the bills, but $7,500 you paid on rent for 3 months, because I guess you had some of your income tax, whatever. You could have taken that $7,500 for 3 months, and you could have lived somewhere for at least 6 months, probably. If you would have lived somewhere, it might not have been the best place, it might not have been the biggest place, but you could have literally taken that 3 months of rent and turned it into 6. And that is what a smart person would have told you to do. But hey, shout out to CP for that super chat. The time she spends holding live speaking on people who can afford their bills, she need to go fill out a few applications, bum ass. The fact that she sat on air and had multiple lives talking about she needs this $100, when you could have just went out and worked, which I get it, she was moving, but she's got 2 girls. They could have handled that, and I've got to go out and DoorDash for a little bit. I'll be back.
Babe, books can't
Like,
do it.
they do, Keisha.
Because I thought I could. I thought if I worked hard enough, I could, but
I guess, Shonda.
man. But it's all right. I'm not beating myself up about it. One day I'll be able, you know what I mean? One day I'll be able to. Y'all keep asking the same question. If y'all
That's
keep
what
asking
May
the
said.
same question, and I'm saying
Yeah, I know, Shonda. But nobody around her is either.
that
They would have told her that's
I need to stay in
bullshit.
a hotel, and y'all keep asking me the same question. Y'all answering y'all own question. If I have to stay at a hotel, that means I exhausted all options. Options are not there. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. If I'm telling y'all.
I don't even think it's 102 because Maybay had said, what'd she say, 120? And then Kat said it wasn't 120. So I don't know. And I'm sure Kat, surely she's gotten something today. I mean, like she's been live several times. So her saying she still needs $100, I don't think it's probably, I don't know if that's per night. Is that what she said? I might have missed that. But she's been begging all day. So I don't see how she'd still need 100, which again, if the hotel's $100 a night, and you could stay there till the 5th, why would you pay 3 nights, $100 each night? Why? Because you want to sleep on a bed? Like, just tough it out. Like, we can get an air mattress, and then you can deflate an air mattress and stick it in the car. You don't have to have it like, I understand like she has to get all of her stuff out today because Maybay's leaving, but you can make way. You can figure that out.
I gotta stay at a hotel. I have exhausted all options.
190 for 2 nights?
It goes up and down depending.
That's crazy.
This month it was $26.15. You got your week's close?
What, her rent was $26.15?
I might have some of your stuff too.
Is that what she's saying?
That's packed
Yeah,
out.
Laura,
We can
it's
make our
crazy.
first trip. First I felt defeated because I'm like, damn, I could not get it. But then I'm like, you know what? It's all right. I tried. It's not like I didn't try. I don't care how nobody feel or what nobody think or you live above your means or this and that and this and that and this and
You
that.
do.
I mean,
Nobody is, honestly, I don't think anybody is saying, oh my God, Kat failed. I think everybody knew that you were getting you were setting yourself up for failure. And that's no shade. That's just, again, it's impossible, in my opinion. I mean, it's not impossible, but it is going to be very hard to go from 500 to 2,500 plus bills, maybe 20. I think Whitney said 27. But regardless, it's going to be hard for anybody to go from there, from that amount to being, able to spend 3,000 on your rent. And I think everybody knew it was a setup for failure. Shout out to Nina, member for 8 months. Connie, my parents would say, you got a champagne taste on a beer budget. Yeah. But I also think she probably got some money for income tax and they needed somebody to go in there anyway. So why not waste your money on living fancy for a couple months? Like, and not even fancy, but you know what I'm saying? Like, right. It's like she's setting herself up to live comfortably for a few months rather than thinking long term, And not to say that if she didn't start and have multiple streams of income and she wasn't door dashing and Uber Eats and had a remote job and had, like, if she wasn't doing that, she may have been able to afford it. She would have probably, had no social life, no sleep. But I've seen people do it. But Kat's not going to do that.
I don't care about none of that.
She's not going to hustle like that.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it goes fast,
Where
Cece.
the fuck is the early lunch?
What the fuck was that?
I'm getting some toast. That's what I'm keeping a positive mindset. But thank you, Nisha. Go share her live. Go.
See, she did multiple lives. Is this one? Because one of them, she went live. Yeah, this one.
Let me call Tati real quick. Matter of fact, let me call Tati real quick.
So, and Maybay said that she had told her to call Tati, which I think that makes the most sense.
It's cuts the live.
care.
And when they put a spicy bowls in shoes and wigs.
Trying to take my charger?
This is the live, I guess, Mabel. So. Jesus.
I wish. I heard somebody say I was in a hot seat or something. Where my seat hot at? It
What?
seemed like my seat is regular. Hey.
Yes.
You know, I got to show off for the camera. Show them I hug you.
Oh, God.
Sheesh. I heard y'all was mad. Madame is
This is what
home.
I missed.
Yes. Oh, y'all
weird.
so mad. Bye,
Right,
baby.
Vlogs?
You can't kick me out.
Well, I will say because Tati needs help.
You're right. Oh, no, they said bye. They said Madame is home.
Oh, master.
No, it
Baby
said
doll,
Oh, madam.
Madam
she's
is-
on TikTok and stuff,
So, you know,
I guess.
always changes.
A master?
1,600.
Splinter?
Me, to me, and
Oh,
to
that's
Mary,
crazy.
you're a master. I said, oh, okay.
Oh, anything will work.
No, I listen, y'all.
I have.
I said that, but
And then we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here right now, matter of fact.
you know, I don't listen. But all I
Wait, what?
All you don't.
I listen, y'all. I listen. This is what
I wish she did listen, then we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here right now, matter of fact.
Ooh, that's a little shade, honey. What ain't you listening to? She probably telling Kat, you need to do this every day. You need to do this. She's probably trying to encourage her to like, do DoorDash different maybe or do lives different. Like she's probably encouraging her to get the money and how to get it or something.
But you know, I don't listen. But all I do is listen to you.
All you don't listen to me.
Shani,
Never
last time.
have.
I said that, but
So Tati said that her and Brandy's dynamic wasn't good, and that Brandy ran off and gambled away $2,000, and that's why Tati was on here begging for money and all this stuff. And then we ended up seeing a video, and they were together at Andy's house, like just chilling. So I think Brandy is doing the same shit she's always doing. She's living with Tati and got girlfriend here and doing what she wants.
I mean, I love you to death, but you don't listen to shit.
Damn.
If you did,
they don't.
we wouldn't be here.
They don't say that. I can't.
Because they want to believe that I'm a horrible monster, that's all. It is what it is. I don't care. I don't care no more.
She probably is.
I love how
Kelly.
you always have her back. Loyalty is a blessing.
Niecy.
I have her back as much as I possibly can. You hear me?
That makes sense why Maybe helped
I know my
her.
stomach is swollen, but it feels.
That makes sense why Maybe helped her when she had said she was not helping anybody else, wasn't doing for anybody. And if you guys remember, when she had moved in March, April comes around and she needed, I think, $500, Kat did, for the rent. And she had already got like $100 and some dollars. So Maybe ended up selling some of her clothes, and I believe like over $300 helped her. Which makes sense if it's in her and Whitney's name.
It's like I'm pregnant. Look, y'all, I'm having a baby. Ugh.
The food,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna give it all to Tati.
Sheena, I would assume that Maybe is acting this way towards Kat because they were expecting, for whatever reason, for Kat to move into that house, be able to pay the rent and the bills and have the lease and pay for it, so they weren't responsible. And because Kat couldn't do it and she's only been there 3 months, that's why she's talking to her, because she's saying, like, if you listen to me, we wouldn't be here right now, meaning you wouldn't be having to move out of this house.
How much food do you have?
Right, Jessica.
It's freezer food?
Yeah.
All right.
Freezer and pantry.
Probably, Kelly.
Um,
It's crazy.
I have a refrigerator in the garage inside the house because it's a hard knock life for us.
Oh, God.
I can make multiple trips. It's my truck. Finally, whoop-de-whoop. They forgot one lock I was able to get in.
Maybe stop stocking your old house.
I wanted to show her. No. I know it's not mine now because they left a mess. It looked like somebody ramshacked it, for real.
Really?
All the cabinets were open. The attics were all pulled down. The doors were all like crazy. Like, I was like, what the fuck happened here? Maybe somebody was living in it or something.
Yeah, they probably was squatting.
What?
Maybe the police or, the city or something.
Yeah.
So maybe I went back to her old house, the mansion, I guess. She said they had one lock and she was able to get into it. Is that what she's talking about? Because that's what she said. She said they had one lock that was different and I got into it. So she must be talking about her old house.
Locks on it or something. I don't know. Can you change all the locks?
I need
See?
$102. I'm just saying. Y'all.
Yeah.
She said it still. Chad, I still need $102 if anybody can help
So you
me.
still need.
Oh, I was like, just telling the wrong motherfucker.
I feel
Okay, so that's where we started watching. What? Wait a second. Hold on a second. I might have missed that. This is where we started watching earlier, but I don't know, Niecy, because she said, well, I could tell it wasn't my house because it was ramshacked or whatever the hell she said. She said they had opened everything and had the attics all pulled down and shit.
you can stay.
Listen.
I'm not doing that. Why would I? I'm not doing that.
Actually, she can't stay. She's not on the lease here whatsoever. So she can't stay.
Oh, people were telling Kat in her comments basically like, you don't have to be out by the 5th. Like, you just paid rent. Like, if you wanted to, you could fight that shit and stay. You know, because some people try to fight like the evictions. It depends what state you're in, and sometimes they can get like 90 days if they just keep going to court and continuing it and things like that. That pissed Maybay off because again, this is on which now it does make sense that Maybay is part of the thing. Like, because I don't know if Maybay would give a shit this much if it was Whitney's name, but she's like, no, she can't stay.
Even anyway, y'all give the most horrible advice. Get an eviction. Fuck your name up even more.
I don't
You can
know.
just leave. It's not in your name for you to get an eviction. What the fuck are we talking about?
See,
It has to be in your name first.
We can't lay this down.
damn, Maybay. See, like always, you let her talk long enough, honey, or some narrative get out there, and whoo, she gonna tell it all to prove a point every time. All right, let's go to YouTube, and then if we have time, we'll come back. Damn, but see what happens when I'm gone for 2 days? Now there's all this shit to show. I was thinking I'm gonna be on here like a short amount of time and then do true crime. Yeah, right. Dang. Go. Wrong thing. Oh.
Why talk about her? Because baby, the drama we saw today was eating up on me.
That's good. Yeah. If Connie would have did that, I honestly I would have watched that to break it down, but you're not gonna just break down one person. And also, I've said this before, if you take May out of the equation, I've watched a little bit of her true crime. I'm not a fan. Like, I'm just like not a
Girl, you gotta watch when it ain't about May and when I cover other stuff. May barely
fan of
goes live, honey.
true crime. I just don't like the way Connie does it. The person I like with true crime is Rotten Mango and stuff. So if you take May out of the equation, Connie's just someone I wouldn't watch. And that's just my
Connie
personal.
had double May's numbers on true crime. Never in fucking life has Connie has a 28 million view video.
Oh my God, Maybay, that's not what they're saying now. That I get double on true crime what she gets on her regular lives. That's what they're saying. They're not saying that I've got 28 million like Maybay's, but I have gotten millions and millions on videos. So, but again, y'all aren't going to admit that because y'all been saying this for how long? People tell you every time.
You wouldn't even know about Connie if it wasn't for May. If Connie came out just doing true crime and that's what was making her boat sell and she get like, yeah, I'm not about to go back and
Girl, I
forth
don't
with
do just
nobody.
true crime.
Okay, you're right. You could. I don't care that deep. I don't care that deep. I'm. One thing about it, can't
Right,
nobody convince
Keisha?
me nothing that I know. These are the same people that say
I didn't know
she's
that
the
was
same
you.
woman that says I don't need social media, but every time her page get demonetized, she make a new one.
Oh, Connie?
Why wouldn't I? What do you mean? So just because I have a career and a regular job, I don't need to do my other jobs either. But it's just me. And I prefer it that way. So in order for me to live without a roommate, without having to worry about some man being in my space, or whatever the case may be, in order for me to survive and live on my own, especially in this economy, I need multiple streams of income. So why wouldn't I make another page if one gets demonetized? I'm going to continue to do the same. I've had millions of pages. Well, not millions, I'm exaggerating, but I've had lots of pages and I'll continue to make more if I get demonetized
Yes,
Oh,
feminists and
because I love it here, but my time is money because if I wasn't here, I could be doing another job. So why wouldn't I?
fears. She got about
yeah.
like 3 photos because everyone got
Oh, thank you.
demonetized. But you're sitting on here talking about I'm doing this. I'm just trying to warn people. So if you're trying to warn people, why are you trying to get paid?
When did I say I was trying to warn people? See, that's what y'all bring. Y'all make up these, oh, she's an awareness page and she's trying to warn people. My page has always said entertainment website. Period. Now, if there are some things that come along that may require awareness and it happens organically, then yes, I would definitely give awareness to some things. But that was never what I set my page out to be. Ever. That's what y'all come up with. Right?
Connie is
How
dangerous. She presents things in such a way that she puts ideas in people's heads. She is the reason the whole trafficking thing started in Contra Costa. Exactly. Like y'all don't see how it's just not cool to do this to somebody at all. And everything
My
she
no,
whole thing
say
is
Tamara.
it
is a
doesn't
lie.
matter.
No, I don't think because I don't think May even took that seriously or that it was going to be anytime soon because I don't think it because they would have to get like their disability transferred like that's something I don't think would happen right now. Um right, it's right, madams. So I don't think Maybay's worried about anybody moving there with her or anything. I think Maybay is to like worried about the money wise. If Cat can't pay it, then they got to get somebody else in there who can. The Cult of Connie. I'll have my own documentary. Oh Jesus.
What May say. If it
Right, Virginia.
May's
Dang.
life is her truth, who is it? First of all, May never y'all. I know for a fact how fucking weird y'all are, and I'm not. And when I say y'all, I mean everybody that don't like May. Y'all go look for her, okay? Y'all go look for her. Period. Point
I ain't
blank.
gotta look for her.
Y'all went to go find, just like when she does her OnlyFans. Y'all go subscribe to the OnlyFans so y'all can go send it to Connie. Like, stop trying to act like y'all don't do what y'all do. Like, that's why I be saying, like,
Girl, they ain't gotta subscribe to the OnlyFans. She was putting it all over damn X for free. What do you mean? You know it's all my fault. Yeah, I guess, G Linda, I guess I did.
I can't have a conversation with bitches if y'all not gonna be real. Be fucking real. Y'all bitches go subscribe to her. Y'all go to
Right,
every
Melanie?
piece she is. Y'all go to wherever she is to get information to go give it back to Connie. Period. Point blank. Period. Very much,
I
yes.
didn't know that. I didn't know that she that see, and that's wrong.
What?
She has.
Hold up.
Yes, she has. She has.
I've told people to
Yes,
call
she has,
CPS?
Nikki.
No,
Yes,
I
she
haven't.
has.
Never. Actually, in fact, um, there was one lady that used to do videos. She probably still does videos. I think her name was Autumn. If you guys remember, Autumn was convinced that I was in cahoots with Maybay because I can't remember what did she say. I can't remember how exactly she said it, but basically she was saying that I was stopping people from calling CPS because you guys know I've made this statement a million times. It is not helpful for people to call CPS, call CPS, call CPS, make 100 phone calls. Everybody's got a different story. That is not helpful. that it will only help Maybay. And I have always said that. So if anything, I have, and that is true. What Autumn said, I do tell people not to call because I think it can be a waste of resources. Like if you don't have solid proof where you can send proof and you can say this is what happened and it was in fact against the law, there's no reason to call. And I've made that very clear. So no, I've never told anyone to call CPS. And I think it's hilarious that they always talk about the fact that I make things up and I go with my own narratives when I am extremely careful to say it's my opinion, allegedly, show receipts if it's fact. I'm very careful on how I do that because it's not even about them. It's my credibility at the end of the day. But they will be quick to talk some shit that they know nothing about and throw out false narratives. Just like this. Oh, she's definitely told people to call CPS. The fuck? First of all, I'm a mandated reporter. So if the criteria lined up to be a mandated, why would I tell anyone else to call? That makes no sense. Shout out to Heather, member for 10 months. I think I can speak for most outlaws. We don't like May and we don't like you, but we love Connie. Thank you so much. Exactly, Hood Billy. Right, Keisha. I'm very careful because I've been through and seen the court cases and people going to court and things like that. And I learned a little bit over the years prior to ever covering May Bay.
Yes, she has. Yes, she has.
Listen, so with such conviction. Yes, exactly, Hope. They're always the best part.
She has. Very much.
I
she
didn't
has.
know
yeah,
that.
Hood Billy.
I didn't know that she.
Mary, honey, don't believe Kat. I know that's your sister, girl, but that's not true.
And that's wrong. That's wrong. Y'all don't think that's like wrong to do?
No, they don't. They don't think it's wrong to do
Hey,
at all.
Layla. Shout out to Brooke.
To do if
Shout out to Brooke. Watching these two follow a conversation is like watching Wi-Fi trying to connect in a tunnel. Oh, shout out to you for that.
someone was sitting there and doing those things to y'all, I promise you would have. Connie has said or done to me. Never. I would never sit up there and play someone's OnlyFans and make fun of the way that they sound.
Never played anybody's OnlyFans. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't play someone's OnlyFans. What I played was a sound that she put on a public platform, not something behind a paywall. Sorry about it. That shit was insane. She's talking about the noise that I play.
That's not classy at all. That's not classy at all. She sounds like a goat. Ew. And if you hate
how many times have they said that I sound a certain way? Like it is crazy. First off, I think someone in the comments said something about a goat, but that noise and the fact that she puts that out, that isn't classy. You're right.
First of all, if you don't like someone, you don't go on their OnlyFans to see them butterball. You don't.
I wasn't on OnlyFans.
I don't like Chris Brown. So if he had an OnlyFans, I'm not looking at it. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I don't.
Girl, nobody was on OnlyFans. You're wrong. You keep saying that, it doesn't make it true.
On Tibby and Connie. Like you didn't think it was wrong for me to tell people to call the nursing board on Tibby and Connie. So what's good for the goose is not good for the gander. So it's okay.
No. See, but the difference is I've never told anybody to call CPS, nor even told people to report social media pages. Never. So no, it's not what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And if you think it's wrong to reach in someone's real life, then you think it's wrong across the board.
Okay, for them to call CPS on her, but it's not okay for her to tell her people to call the people.
You don't even know what she's talking about.
So if it's not Connie, who calling the Houston police on me?
Well, it sure the fuck ain't me.
If it's not Connie.
What? So now I'm calling where does this one come from? I'm calling the Houston police on Maybay? Where the fuck did that come from? I'm not getting involved in no fucking court case, calling the cops, none of that shit. No, absolutely not. again, I have told y'all a million times. That's not how I roll. I'm out here, we're recapping what goes on. That's it. Y'all like to bring me in here and try to pull me into the shit. It ain't about me, it's about the tea. But they say all this. I've had people call CPS. Now I've called Houston Police Department. Where are the receipts? Because guarantee you, if I come up here and said this happened, especially something like that, I would show y'all some receipts before I would just be like, oh, believe what I say. No. I even showed receipts when the shit happened to me.
May's not my master, and
Right?
don't say shit like that.
Just lie about it.
Girl, she's
That's
trying to
what
get a
they do.
rise out of you. We know May ain't nobody
Just
master
a
in this
busy bee.
motherfucker.
Hell
That's
yeah,
just a
definitely.
rise.
That's definitely defamation.
Go out your way to pay to see. Yeah, that's my whole thing. And then you have, I don't think
Just wait till they start comparing my views. I saw that somewhere. That's what I was trying to find. Shout out to Brittany member for 10 months. I wonder how you have so much time to have a job, a few jobs, plus make all these phone calls. LOL. Right? Crazy. I guess Love Bug, because she'll get on here and just talk all this shit. I guess Mary too. Mary's usually pretty level headed. She usually is the one that'll be like, wait a second, and kind of be like, wait and see it for what it is. But for her to just, which I get it, Kat's her sister, so she's going to believe Kat, but it's just not the truth. And who knows? I'm sure maybe and whoever is telling Kat all this shit. But it's just not facts. Shout out to Bridget for that super chat. Kat talking about views. The most she got was when May said she was sour. Worry about a roof your kid over your kid's head, not Connie. May gets barely 1.1 views in days. Connie holds over that while she's live. I don't even get why. I hate you all know. I don't even like the view thing because again, and they know this because they do social media. If you're doing two different niches, they're going to have different, if you start them at different times, you're going to have different fan bases for each. Some people will see both, but you're trying to build, it's completely different topics. So it's like comparing apples and oranges. And the more drama, the more salacious it is, the more views you're going to get. So that's why I don't even like to focus on that.
May
Crazy.
also dox Connie address. That's good. Because
that's
Connie
what you
doxed
get.
her address.
Never have I doxed Maybay's address. See, Kat, you're just listening. I made a cartoon. I've never doxed her address, ever.
Dox Connie address. That's good. Because
That's
Connie
what you
doxed
get.
her address. How many
That's what
times?
you get.
Plenty of
That's
times.
what you get.
So what do you
Wrong.
mean? Like I said,
You might want to look up doxing because Maybay's doxed me on multiple occasions, multiple things, and not only me. I'm not even going to go there, but Maybay has doxed multiple things about me. Doxing is sharing any information that the person doesn't share themselves, like as far as like their home address, their phone number, their full name, things like that. Maybay's done it to several people. Every time somebody would join up there, they had that screen over so nobody could see them. But the second they disagreed or whatever the case, then they were going to put out their whole government name. But yeah, not me. Making a cartoon of a house that could be a million houses is not doxing.
what's good for Connie is not good for May. What do you mean?
Connie does it first. It's okay. May does it back. It's bad.
But that's not the case, y'all. Look at y'all, just so wrong. Just loud and wrong on there. Talking about, well, and see, I don't live like that. Like, if it's wrong across the fucking board. It's not just, oh, well, if they do it to each other, if they started it, we're not in kindergarten. If someone does you that way and you're against it, you don't do it back. Now, some people will. Some people match energy, and that's fine. But that's not how I roll, and I certainly didn't do it first. But keep on with the false narratives that you guys love to say I paint.
Bad.
They had the paintbrushes, y'all. They were trying to be Picasso.
I don't get that.
Hey. Now I've called Houston PD. That's crazy.
You know how many times she's been reported to the. Yeah, what nurse sits around and does that?
I don't know.
I've never seen a respectable nurse sit down and.
But you got SpongeBob over there allegedly doing it up on live, smoking Mary Jane on his lunch breaks, and he's trying to be a nurse, and y'all's all for it. Make it make sense, because it don't.
And do that stuff. Come on now.
Do what stuff, though? Nothing y'all have said so far has been the truth or facts.
Yeah, my whole thing is just that, like, if Connie really said, because true crime is really popular, if Connie sits there and really focuses on her true crime and does it.
Girl, did you just hear them people say her true crime went viral? Girl, stop acting like you don't read their comments. Her true crime went viral, okay? She don't need
God.
Mayday, okay? She just covers Mayday for fun. She doesn't need to. Gosh, I'm like,
Girl, I cover more than Maybay, but again, y'all won't accept that. And it's okay. It's okay. I love they're giving me all this advice on what I should do.
God, jeez.
This
Aren't
is
you
crazy.
hearing them? She doesn't need Mayday. She doesn't
Yeah.
have to talk about Mayday.
They're bothered.
God, jeez.
No, she has
Connie's
not.
up here. Maybay's down here. Yeah.
Look at Samantha. Samantha said Connie's gonna go out of your way to pay to see too. Girl, I ain't never paid for nothing to see. What are you talking about? You got this twisted, Samantha. Again, they must not know that Maybay was putting everything out on her X account, which is why that shit got suspended. But I don't go looking for none of that. Right, Maddie? Like, just.
You don't like the watermelon? Yes, not when did this happen? You can't.
Okay.
Connie went viral. 0.6K.
Now listen.
5,000 views. One with.
See, we don't want to see the stuff about you and May.
Watch.
5.6K views, so 5,000 views. The Netflix documentary got 2.6K. The next
So that
documentary, it was 3.K. Was she talking about May 5K? Talking about May 6.
Actually, Thirsty Thursday again. It got 5K, and I didn't. That's the perfect example. Thirsty Thursday, I barely even spoke about May, and it got 5K because it's drama. It's a different niche. It's completely different. People are going, at least, of course, the people that follow me, a lot more of them are gonna tune in for something that's drama because that's what I built my page around for the last few years. Well, actually, even before I covered Maybay, it was drama, swing talk drama, sister wife drama, Trey McCray drama. Like it was always something that involved some kind of tea or drama. So of course that's gonna be higher. Like I don't know how they can't understand that in their head. It's two different things.
Talking about May 7. Talking about May 7.
The fact that they did this is just funny because Kat is reading along. Kat's got it on her phone. Mary's got it on her phone. And they're literally going down through my lives to see what my views were. Hilarious.
Talking about May 6.
But they don't
Messy
care.
Monday round 2.
It's not that deep for the cat.
4.
Love it.
Thirsty Thursday 4.
I love it. Hey, hey.
True Crime 1.8K. That was 5 months ago.
That was 5 months ago?
Any fucking way. That's what it shows up my YouTube.
Yeah, 5 months ago. Shout out to CP. They went 5 months back. Shout out to CP for that super chat. My question is, what did this little session achieve for them? They still broke as fuck. Kat still needs to beg money to find somewhere to stay. Exactly. I mean, is she even monetized on YouTube? Like, did they even get paid to talk about me last night? Because I'm getting paid to talk about y'all right now. I hope so. I hope y'all weren't just doing this, with your free time when you got all that other shit to figure out. I mean, I feel like your priorities are a little messed up if that was the case.
It's different on my TV. I'm not going to pull it up. I'm on YouTube right now, so if I pulled it up.
5 months ago.
Trying so hard.
So
the
she
most
don't have a
one
recent true crime.
True crime.
I don't have any recent true crime. Oh my Lord.
There was 3.4.
Give me a second.
What? Okay.
3.4. Okay. What did they get on this
That's
video?
your problem, Mary. You can research and find what you're looking for.
What did they get on this video?
What's my problem? That's your problem, Mary, that you can research it. I looked for it. I have not found that compliment.
200. They got, you know what they got on this video?
Guys,
They were on live for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Obviously, longer you're live, the bigger you would think, the more the views because you're live longer. That's usually how it correlates. However, they were live for 3 hours and 40 minutes and they got 277 views off the whole live. And they're on there talking shit about my true crime. And y'all was doing drama. Y'all was talking mad shit and got 277.
She said that she
That's
did.
They really
crazy.
think they're proving something because she can.
Right? Getting all this promo.
Y'all just
I
Well,
don't
I'm
know how
said
saying
much
when she
promo.
I'm
talking
going
about
off
May,
what the comments are saying. Y'all in the comments is saying that she don't need to talk about May, but the numbers she just read back to her biggest numbers is talking about May.
mm-hmm.
My biggest numbers is talking about drama, messy shit. That's what my messy stuff. When I'm messy, it's gonna get more views.
You're the one saying that she went viral with truth. Yo, you guys did. What the
No,
fuck are you
y'all
talking
said
about?
I
she
don't
went
know,
viral
Butterfly.
with
I
true
don't see it.
crime.
I
I
don't
didn't
see
say
it.
that.
Play what? What am I
That's
playing?
what y'all do is exactly what Kanye do to try to fuck with somebody's mind and make them think something else. You
Christine.
talk about some now she sees only one Kanye and now it's 3 months away. This shit is unbelievable. If the
What?
shit
No,
say
right
three, I'm
here.
getting my iPad right now. I'm about to look it
3
up.
Right
months
here.
My
away.
iPad.
Weekend update 2 days ago, stream 2 days ago,
Listen to this.
5.6K views. The Netflix documentary, what Netflix didn't show you in the Crash documentary part 1, streamed 11 days ago, 2.6 views.
2.6K.
What are you talking about? And then streamed 6 days
I
ago,
love this.
the 4K
Look,
views, streamed 5K views.
just going all through it.
The car, please.
Hold on.
Get my charger. Why you needing my own shit is crazy. I need my phone charger. 10K followers. Y'all said she had more followers. Who said she had more followers? They got
Oh my god.
100K.
Pat O'Panel at
Yeah, May's got 181,000 subscribers on YouTube. May should be having thousands of people in her lives with that many subscribers. I got 10,000. What don't they get with that? Saying that May's got 171,000 more thousand followers than me is crazy work. She should have so many more. Right? Nobody said shit about followers. Like, they're so confused at this point, but the fact that they wasted like an hour, if not more, talking about me is hilarious. All right,
You
what
to
else
be
I got?
Thank
racist.
Oh yeah, now they're talking about race.
Mary, Connie has never said anything rude about you. She was proud of your weight loss. It's called being supportive.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes,
it's
I said
okay
that.
for you to be
I thanked her.
racist.
I thanked her, but all I said was I've never seen that. I'm
I
not
guess,
saying you guys
Amy.
are lying and said that she didn't. I'm not saying that. I said I've never seen it. Like I went
Right,
looking for
Becca?
it because there was a whole
She
Discord.
said that 30 minutes ago for somebody to send her the clip of her
Yeah,
talking positive. Y'all got all the clips in the world. Send it to her. She said somebody send me the clip of her
Oh
talking
my God,
positive.
we've talked about that clip a million times. I've played it and everything. Like that's been people have been telling her that they can get their own damn clips.
clothes like at all. If that makes
Mm.
sense, that didn't fit me, and
I guess they were talking
I'm panicking. Like
about
okay, I have no clothes, and I really
Bitch,
they
at
don't
at
be
least
on
we
my
least
washed her
we
page
hair.
wash
too.
our hair.
Just washed
You
my hair
have to wash
yesterday.
your hair. It's stringy. You have
What the
to.
fuck?
If you don't, you look like a wet dog. You have to wash your hair.
Oh God.
Just washed it. This
Huh?
is washed, and I'm
Oh,
doing
is this where she said Dawn, I guess, said that she needed to take a bath and wash her hair, and I guess Kat said that Dawn was racist for saying she needed to take a bath and wash her hair. Is that what this was about, Dawn? I don't know, Tanya. Make 'em mad as hell, honey.
the braid out, but
Hair. Then another page.
What?
at
At
least we
least
washed her
we
hair.
wash our hair.
Just washed
You
my hair
have to wash
yesterday.
your hair. It's stringy.
Oh, okay.
You have to. If you don't, you look like a wet dog. You have to wash your hair.
Just washed it. This
Huh?
is washed, and I'm doing the braid out, but
A
y'all wouldn't
wet
know that because you're
dog.
not black.
Is she talking about Maybay?
What are you talking about?
Girl, are you talking about Maybay when she washes her hair, she looks like a wet dog? Who's she talking about looks like a wet dog? I mean, I guess that's her experience because Maybay's her sister. So I would assume that's who she's talking about, Maybay. Again, that's her experience. That's what she can draw from since Maybay's around her.
Let me go back
Go
up for
back.
you.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that race shit. Fuck all that. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Go back to what y'all said. Y'all said that Connie went viral in
Hold on,
2020.
I got it. Let me.
Yes, I went
What
viral in
story?
2020, honey. The links are on my link tree. The links are on my personal profile on Facebook. I have a link tree in my TikTok, my YouTube. I have them everywhere. You can see my Washington Post article. You can see where freaking Yahoo News, Daily Mail, Storyful, all of them picked up my story in 2020. Yes, and it wasn't true crime. It was me going live for COVID. If you must know, Cat. Jesus, is that what they've been talking about this whole time? True crime? Jesus. I didn't go live for true crime. I mean, I didn't go viral for. I'm sure some of my stories, some of my videos for true crime have went viral, maybe on TikTok. But as far as like me going viral for myself, not any story I did, that was in 2020. And you can still find it everywhere. YouTube. There's some people on YouTube that took the video and like made little videos of their own. You know what I mean? Yeah, the videos are still out there. I think I have on the link tree. I think maybe the Yahoo News one. I'd have to go look. It's been a while since I've looked at my link tree, but it's all there. And then the Washington Post article that I did. Right, Niecy, they know they've been ignoring that. May's been ignoring that. People have been telling May that I went viral in 2020 for years, and she will ignore it every single time and say it's not true. You know that it's I would never go viral if or have views if it wasn't for her. She'll ignore it. Um, so it doesn't even help because they'll just ignore the shit.
Yeah, hey Ivy, hey Gringa.
But the fact that they looked for an hour on my freaking YouTube when that's not where it was is hilarious.
Hey Smile. If I missed y'all, say hi and I'll say hi back. Hey Troy. Hey Celine. What's goody in the hoodie?
I just think it's funny how wrong they were for so long.
What's happy birthday, Nita? Happy
Y'all had them stumped over there looking through every damn video I made.
Bobby. Facebook, come on over to YouTube. Oh,
When it's
y'all,
not
that's
even on
crazy,
there.
right? 48.
Hey.
And I'm about to go fishing.
Yeah, at the end she was talking about Dawn, but I'm talking about birthday. When they're talking about the viral stuff.
Hope I catch a big old fish and show her.
I knew she would. Colette.
Hey, look, Nita.
I was being sarcastic. I know she was talking about Dawn because she's white, which is why I said, "Oh, you talking about Maybay because that's your reference." It was a joke.
Yes, happy birthday, Nita.
I knew who she was talking about.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
lyric.
to you. Happy birthday. I want to get copywritten. Happy birthday, Nita Skeeter Pumpkin Eater.
That's great.
Bonita Conchita Gonzalez Mariah. Crazy. That's crazy. And I'll be in Texas 5 years. And I'll be in Texas 5 years.
I guess, Megan. She said that was before the accident. All right, you caught that one? Okay, at least somebody caught
Maria.
it. At least somebody caught what I was putting down. You guys know I like to slide it in there. So you gotta catch it or it slides right past you. About to cuss you out and call you a bee by her tone. You can tell she hates your stinking guts. That's what I was gonna say. On Kat's video, and I didn't show it, but on Kat's video in the transcript, one of them, because it doesn't tell you in the transcript who said it, but one of them, either Mary or Kat, which I'm assuming was Kat, was like, "I hate her," talking about me. I forgot to show it. Damn it! But I searched the transcript because somebody's like, they were over there saying they hated you. So damn, I got 2 lives last night. Them talking about hating me. So maybe I was talking about hating me and Kat. Oh, that's funny. Or not talking about hating me, but you could tell. And then Kat flat out said it that I hate her. That's just
Need to dance into heaven. Time's flying. It is, man. That's crazy work.
Shit. It was like 3 hours.
Crazy.
I can't do 3 hours, especially if I'm the topic. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it. I'd rather talk about anything else. Yes, Melinda, I just like to cut it in there. Some catch it and some don't. I missed the part where Mary said she doesn't believe you and Tibby are cousins. How dare her? Kat said it's Connie Black. Oh, Jesus. They need to catch up. Right, Laura? That's what I was. Yeah, that was one thing. Yeah, Emo was talking about that. I'm like so negative and stuff like that. I'm like, that's not the vibe I get at all. Like, I feel like we have a good time. We laugh over here. Like, it's to me, it's not negative at all. But hey, whatever.
I can't believe it's been 6 years since she been gone. Oh, really, Noonie?
Keisha.
Oh, no, that's
right. That part.
You'll be 39 tomorrow. Happy birthday, Bobby. Tomorrow is your birthday.
Like, they're talking about me and Tibby aren't cousins and can't be cousins, but Kat and Maybay are sisters. Get the hell out of here.
Birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
And Tibby has broke it down how we're cousins a million times. Don't ask me to break it down, but Tibby knows how.
All right, I'm finna stop Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, come on over to YouTube.
No, you're good, Colette. But yeah, I knew
I'm on my way to go fishing, so I'm not gonna be on here long.
Evo.
You know, it's Leah's birthday, and you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and go fishing. How about that? And that's what I'm doing. Hey, Trey Shell. Yes, Cece, you know she dancing in heaven like what? Yes, Nita Skeeter Pumpkin Eater. Yes. Today is her birthday. She was a Gemini. Sorry for your loss. May one years old. That's so right about him. I got bad anxiety, and that shit.
There's her man
makes me
coughing.
scared as hell.
There's her man
I don't know if
coughing.
anybody else goes through that, but I do. I can't do it. Hey.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Yeah, I see it. It's black smoke.
It's flames.
I see it. They better go over there and do something about it.
Why? They don't like me? Now he started talking and she muted. That's funny.
Yeah, it's on good old Galveston though.
Right. Well, she said.
That. I like that car.
Well, she said he was back in Texas and at his job, even though he was with her in a hotel the next night or the same day, I think. Or no, it was the next night, wasn't it? Now I guess she's back in Texas because she was on Kat's live. So, but Kat said she's leaving again tomorrow.
The black top. Tahoe.
You know, catch a shark in Galveston.
Right? It's crazy, vlog.
Catch a shark out here.
Catch a Galveston shark.
Right,
Galveston
Billy?
Shark. Y'all ever caught a Galveston shark?
Goodness.
Is that like a lighthouse?
Shout out to CP for that super chat. I need a job where he's employed at. I wonder if they're hiring. I don't know. Maybe, you know, when Whitney was off that time, when Whitney was trying to transfer, you remember when Whitney was her manager? Maybe that's what he's done. He's taken over that manager position. Yeah, grab your Folgers.
We're gonna go fishing.
I don't know, Nisi. You know, she loves to do what her partners like to do. So maybe that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Now she likes to fish.
Kimbo, I dropped the link. I thought, you know, what happened, Kimbo? It's on stilts. How the hell they get a car up there? That's crazy. Naya, did you figure out what you were having yet, or am I lost and confused? Or did we already know what we're having here? I forgot. Hey, Serena girl. Hey, my crazy life. Hey, Mary Beth. Hey, Robin. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everybody. You're having a boy? Oh, my goodness gracious. We're going to name him after me. Name him Mayman. Just joking. Goldie, what's goody? Our crazy life. What's going on? Gotta name that baby Mayman. 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 Like Raymond. What's your due date? Baby boy. And a baby too. Man.
Dang.
It really is.
What is she gonna talk about? Nothing? Not a damn
It
thing?
really is. He only
Oh,
beats me
I
at
heard
Sunday
Donna.
in February.
She don't bother me. Let her talk.
Unlike everybody else.
She has Jimbo has zero credibility. She don't know shit, and she clearly speaks as things are fact when they're the furthest from. So that's just who she is. She's trying to fit in again with Maybay being her little potential boo boo. So she has
Somebody
to
up here
talk shit
signing
about
up.
me.
Oh, hey, I see you, girl.
She has to talk shit about me because that's what Jimbo does. Jimbo admitted it herself. She talks shit to fit in.
I see you, girl. My bad, my bad.
Barbara, apparently I was the
My
topic.
bad. How come it doesn't say bring you up? Oh, there it is. Finally, it's been
mode, I think, and then it's like hard to.
Two things about Niecy saying I stalked her.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know if you were reading the comment.
No.
Well, she said a lot. She said a lot of stuff today that I saw
Oh,
too.
oh, did she?
Yeah, in
What did
some
she say?
comments.
What did she say with her fuck ass?
Well, let me see if I can remember. She said some. Oh yeah, she said. She said, "How is this?" And she used the term wildebeest out here trafficking.
I'm. Who's a wildebeest? First of all.
I guess that's what she was trying to call you, trying to be funny.
Oh, I'm a wildebeest that she used to fuck on, and she used
Right.
to be with me. What, bitch? Shut up. What? Okay, I'm a wildebeest. The bitches are weird and phony and fucking weird as fuck. Like, you ain't never got to try to play on my top like I wasn't that bitch that she was going crazy over and still, all this do is tell me that that bitch want me still. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
believe
all that
that.
tells me. That's all it tells me. Because why are you still talking about me? Nobody gives a fuck about you, like at all. Like you're still rolling. Oh, you're still rolling by and trying. You're talking about I'm stalking you. I know. You're saying I'm stalking you, but yeah, you're the one that rolls by my daughters to go to the store when there's a store right across the street by where you.
Regardless, maybe she said it a million times. The store on the other, they live in the same complex. Let's put that out there. Let's not forget they live in the same complex. It's not like she's driving by a certain road to see. It's nothing like that. They live in the same complex. The store on, let's just say the left side, where, and I don't know if this is geographically correct, but let's just say there's a store on the left side and a store on the right side. The store on the right side sells single cigarettes. The store on the left does not. So Niecy goes to that store. And again, like I said, the same complex, stores on each side. Um, and again, that's not your apartment. That's Tati's apartment. And Tati and Brandy don't have issues. So what does that have to do with stalking you?
You stay at. But you got to go to the store that's right next to my daughter's house, literally, like literally right there. And then say that I'm stalking you because I'm walking in my daughter's house. What?
Girl, bye.
Like, How does that work? And I'm never even around. So what the fuck are you talking about? Stalking? Girl, please.
And the first time you mentioned it, which I'm petty, you guys know, hashtag Scorpio, I would be going to that store every single time just to make a point of it now. But y'all know that's part of that I still need to work on. Also, oh, let me find who's the author. Hold on, let me find the
Yeah, and
author.
every
It
time
is what it
the
is. She
person's
just missed
live,
me, that's all.
she was on the live, and every time the person would like talk about something else, she just would steer the conversation right back to you. Like, but what about what May did?
What?
And then
Can you
saying
hear
I'm
me?
trafficking, like, yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
To say that I'm trafficking, first of all, Connie, bitch, to try to say that I'm trafficking somebody is fucking insane. It's enough lies.
First of all, the comments brought up the whole trafficking thing, and I read comments about the definition. You were the one saying that you and your girlfriends were doing all of this. I simply stated that it was true what people were saying in the comments. The law is if you take somebody from state to state and do certain things, it can be considered a trafficking charge. Did the words ever come out of my mouth? Maybe I was trafficking people besides to maybe read a comment? Never. But Kimbo just said, Kimbo just said, did she say, Niecy baby said try something about trafficking? But it's always my fault. So keep on saying it's my fault.
And rumors and shit that y'all try to put on me. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, your sisters just did a whole live putting rumors out on me. Isn't
I ain't
that funny?
trafficked, not a goddamn thing. I don't even know nothing about that type shit at all. Like, you can get the fuck up out of here with that. And Niecy, you know what I'm saying? From one
Right, Bernstein, right.
SW to another, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh my God. The fact that she just said from one SW to the other is fucking insane. Because she spends all that time swearing, that she's not doing this or she's not doing that, no XXX stuff. Then we all know how she acted towards Sunshine and Niecy Baby, saying the OF and all that was completely different and it wasn't SW or, SW and all that stuff. We said that Babe was right, right, madam. They don't care. It's
Like,
my
really
fault.
shut up, though.
Right, madams?
Because what are you talking about, bro? Don't try to act like you're better than anybody or none of that shit. You sold pussy for a living, bro. Shut up. Like, what? Talking about Wilderby. She wasn't saying none of that Wilderby shit when you was, man, let me leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. It's okay.
Nisi said, you told on yourself about trafficking. And the funny part is, maybe, is that could all be thrown back at you because Nisi, for the longest, always said that she was, even when y'all were broke up, that yes, she was still attracted to you, that everything you did turned her on, is one of her statements she made. So for her to say, well, wildebeest, but let's not forget that the second you met her and the first time y'all broke up, which was like a week later after she moved there, and you were talking about her oral hygiene, she didn't look like she does online, that she uses filters. You were dogging her out not even a week after she moved there. And that was okay. Shit's wild.
That's why when she was rolling by, you could see all 87 of her fucking teeth.
Oh, here we
She was
go.
smiling from ear to ear, bruh. Swear to God, she was. All geeked up and shit. All
I'm
this energy
dead.
she have on the internet, she don't have that shit in real life. Cause she
Right.
was smiling and cheesing like a motherfucker when she saw me. You
I'd have been laughing at your ass too.
missed me, bitch. That's all it is. Just say that. Like, what?
Hey, babe, you're the one that's been up here telling the internet that basically you miss her, saying she was the downest one and you'd like to apologize. You're the one who keeps bringing her up.
You want me to come over and give you some? What? Like, what?
Right.
Knock it
Wasn't?
off.
Yeah. I know you meant wasn't.
They're just doing so much talking. It's crazy.
Yeah, just grow up already and move the fuck
Dumbo, you cannot sit there and talk about they do so much talking. It's crazy. Girl, you talk more than anybody.
on, for real.
Like
I'm over
what
here
was
chilling
it?
with. I'm in my own life, in my own lane. My
SW is ex-worker. Ex-worker.
life don't have shit to do with Niecy at all. I don't give a fuck about what she got going on at all. Right, right. Baby said we over here in Galveston about to go fishing. Anybody worry about no fucking
Oh, I
Niecy?
love fishing.
Yeah.
I ain't been fishing in forever.
Need to put that bitch on the end of a pole. Yeah. Talking about some trash. Weird. These bitches are weird. It's like it is.
No, the New York girl that, so the New York, Tequila, the New York girl that she went to meet, Armani, is in Texas right now, was just on live with Kat and Maybay. Actually at the beginning of this live. So but however, the New York girl, they are allegedly just friends. They've decided to just be friends. But she has made her way to Texas to visit Maybay, and they're at Kat's house. Well, Whitney and Maybay's house that Kat was living in, um, loading up her stuff to take to Maybay's house before Maybay leaves tomorrow.
Nothing that y'all can't try to make up and start a rumor and try to lie on me and say. And then, oh, we're gonna call the police. Just call the fucking president. Do whatever you gotta do. I'm not doing that, so it don't matter. Go ahead. Have fun. Carry on. What?
Well, according to Kat, I've called Houston PD. So, and if I've called Houston PD, you can get a receipt. All you have to do is a FOIA. And you'll hear me on there calling Houston PD if I did.
Have fun with it.
Have fun with
And
it.
then they trying to say that you trying to like get with Marissa or something.
Marissa. No,
Yeah,
okay,
like.
so Facebook took away my
Oh
May
God,
Smith
madam.
page, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they took it away, so I'm forced to use my Tiana May Smith page now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I go on there, I see friend requests from Marissa Lewis. So I'm like, that's funny. You
And let's not forget that when you have a friend request, it tells you 57 weeks ago, 43 weeks ago. Like it tells you how long ago it's been.
to love me, let go flip flopping ass. Where did get with her? Where'd that come from? That's what I'm saying. The narratives that get painted are fucking weird. Get with her.
Probably
Yeah,
Ew,
like see what
yuck.
was up and
he probably quit to go on to do that shit. Who knows? But originally they said that he didn't live there full time, right? That he didn't live in Texas full time. I thought. So I don't know. Maybe he works when he's there and doesn't. I have no idea. Right?
try to get a. I don't know. That was just
I
weird.
was being funny. I was being funny because she had a friend request. You friend requested me. You hate me, right? I don't give a fuck how long ago you friend requested me. Why didn't you go and cancel it? You know what I'm saying? You can cancel a friend request. Let's not act like you can't.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing, Tequila. So Armani, I played the, when they said, well, maybe I wasn't live, so she had to play old videos. I was literally bringing out receipts, which I guess they know nothing about. So I guess they just call those old videos. Yeah, those are receipts. But I played the video where Armani, allegedly it's Armani. I especially think it's Armani now from seeing her today. Um, but Armani had mentioned one of the first times that she had come up that her platform was about having HSV because some people were saying like, oh, maybe outed you for having HSV or whatever. And she's like, I've always been open about that. She was like, I had a whole platform. That's what it was about. So I had remembered that there was a girl that had came up and that whatever that girl's name was, it was like Jay Money or Jay is Bomb or something. I think it was Jay is Bomb. She called the girl out. So I remembered it because I can remember she came up there and she was telling the story about how she had met up with this guy because they were asking her, like, are you up front on dating sites that you have it? And she's like, I don't tell them right away. And then she tells this story about how she had got with this guy. They were hanging out in her car, in a car, and they decided to get a hotel room. And she did not tell the man until after they got the hotel room they were up in the room, and then she told him. And so this girl, one of Maybay's panelists, was like, That's fucked up. Like, that's how people will lose their life, like all this stuff. And so I played it the other day. So yeah, she was definitely on, she was definitely like had a page and was doing social media at one time. So maybe she does want clout. I don't know. I don't know if she still even has a page, to be honest. Like if she even goes live still.
It's not like you don't know that's my page. So I was being funny because I felt like she was being funny. You know what I'm saying? So you was trying to be
Mhm.
my friend, and then all of a sudden, now you
Yeah,
don't like
vlogs.
me and blah blah blah. Okay, cool. That's great. You a fake ass bitch, who cares? And then she sent me bullets and
What the
said, oh,
hell?
basically that's what she got for a pedo. I'm like, bitch, who's a pedo? Not me. And are you threatening me, bitch?
Well, if she sent you a meme that had things on it for a PDF file, the only way she'd be threatening you is if you are a PDF file, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't
Think
get to
about it.
see the
Yeah, don't let
messages.
your big ass pants, get you in a heap load of trouble, bitch. Like what? Hey, none of the messages said
So, are you saying you are a PDF file, so you take that as a threat? Is that what I'm getting from that?
nothing about getting with that bitch. They need to knock it off. Just like the messages didn't say nothing about me pimping that girl at all. But now Connie, oh yeah, she's trying to sex traffic. Take that shit to the police, you dumbass
Is that what I said? Is that what I said? Girl,
bitch. The bitch
Yeah,
is gonna
Connie
get in
kind of
trouble
say
for
you're gonna get
one.
caught up. Like, what? You ain't doing nothing to get caught up for.
And I'm not. I'm not.
oh my
So go
God.
ahead. They're gonna come get me for
Dumbo, you can't even give massages without a friggin' license. So, I mean, come on. Look at that damn flyer. I mean, she may never get caught up, but she's making a lot of choices I feel like are teetering on you could get caught up real quick. Especially, shit happens all the time in their area.
fishing.
I guess
right,
so, girl.
madam?
At this point,
And then
Every time, like, and the funny thing is she's always in the damn comments, right? I mean, in the bushes, and she's reading comments of Niecy baby. She's reading comments, and clearly somebody said she had a pen and paper. Clearly, she doesn't have a pen and paper because I feel like she get it. And I think she just like hears me reading the comments or gets them confused, like whether I said it or the comment section said it. It's it's quite sad to watch, actually. Um, but it's always my fault. We know this. Always and always will it be my fault.
this is the
uh-huh.
thing. This is the thing, though. Lauren was the one that said, "I'm gonna pimp her out and this and that and a third." So they're gonna
Mhm.
come for you,
Oh my
dummy,
god.
not me. I never said shit
Right?
about
She
pimping
said
her.
it.
I'm not the one that said it, you dumbass
Oh, maybe I thought I didn't show that because you didn't ever post receipts, did you? I didn't think I showed that receipt. Oh, I bet she didn't show that. I bet she deleted that. Y'all did a whole damn 30 minutes about how I didn't show that when I did. And your bestie even had told you twice that I showed it and was telling people in the comments that I showed it. And y'all went on the whole freaking like 30 or 45 minutes looking for receipts you didn't have to prove that I didn't show something that I did. That shit's wild.
bitches. Like you bitches are dumb. You see shit in black and
right,
white and
madam?
still say it's something else. Cause you bitches are dumb. This is why I don't fuck with the internet like that no more. Cause you bitches are morons for real. Like real
Oh,
fucking
Lord.
morons. Like dumb, 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 dumber.
Oh, sadly, you calling us the dumb ones? Ooh. That's rough. All right, let's see. I saw she was live. I was watched a little bit of it, but oh, is she not live now? Oh, she ended. Let's see. She's live saying she don't want to stay there when she can get put out if someone's in a mood. She's about to end it. Let's see what she had to say. Right? Apparently, I called Houston PD. So let's see. What she has to say here, if anything.
Take the bag. Girl, I
Now
don't
she's
wear
doing
drawers.
Maybay's job. Maybay must have left.
I don't wear drawers on my period.
Not it's getting rain. How crazy is that? You know, Kat don't do shit in the rain, and here it is about to rain the day she's moving her stuff. That's why maybe I was like, you need to get the mattresses out of here. They're gonna get rained on. Girl, you wouldn't take that woman her groceries in the rain. Now your shit's gonna get rained on.
But that doesn't need to be packed yet. I'm not taking that yet. Get the bags. Take the bags.
Girl,
Take.
just telling them what to do, honey.
If you're gonna stuff behind.
Hold on. Here we go. See what she
I'm
got to
so
say.
sorry, I haven't been in a while. Why are you moving? I'm moving because initially I was gonna stay here. Then what happened is that stuff behind the scenes started getting messy. I kept getting brought in that I'm not gonna do this, and if you don't do this, I'm not gonna do this. If you're gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. If you're not gonna do this, so I said, you know what? Let me get the fuck on because I don't have time to be.
See, it was getting messy in the background because why the hell, Whitney? If you're listening to this, which I hope you're not, I hope you're well removed from all of this. But if you are listening to this, why the hell did you ever agree? Which again, like I said, Kat probably had a little bit of tax money or whatever. So I guess her paying 3 months was better than them paying 3 months. But like, come on, they all knew that wasn't something that was going to last. So that's just made it messy as hell because Whitney kicks Kat out of this house and then Kat moves back in to pay the rent herself. How crazy is that? That part right there alone, the fact that Whitney kicked her out, that's why I said it had to have Maybay's name on it too, because I just couldn't see Kat or Whitney trusting either party not to do some crazy shit. You know, Kat knowing it's in Whitney's name, she could have done some crazy shit. Whitney having her there, like, could have kicked her out and shit like that.
Oh shit! Today
It's crazy.
I gotta get put out. Tomorrow is cool. The next day I gotta get put out. Tomorrow is cool. So I just said I'm gonna leave. So that's what I'm choosing to do. I'm choosing to leave because I don't want to be jeopardized. One day you good, y'all cool, it's cool and dandy, and then the next day it's not cool and dandy. So now me and my kids gotta get the fuck out your shit. It's okay. I'm just move around. So you know, I don't have to be put in that situation. So I'm just moving around.
Right, Katie Lynn, that's why I said the fact that they did 3 hours and 40 minutes on live last night, knowing she's got to move out of this house, all that shit. Like, that's why I said priorities fucked up. Y'all sitting there going through my damn views, and you got all this shit to do. You should have had all that shit packed and taken apart yesterday. You could have spent that 3 hours and 40 minutes finding that Allen wrench. Shit.
It was just messy. It was messy, boops, and I was caught in the middle. So I just said no, thank you.
Oh yeah, and then maybe basically saying how dirty they were, and then Kat's like, yeah, we've never lived up to her, cleanliness. Hell, that's another reason why it didn't make sense at first when everybody was like, Kat's in Whitney's house, in the house they just moved out of. I was like, that don't make no damn sense because when they moved out of the 5-bedroom, if you guys remember, maybe they lived there 10 months and maybe had to do paint. She had to paint everywhere and clean everywhere and took her all kinds of time to get that house clean because she said how nasty it was. So that's why another reason I was like, why would they let Kat move in there? They talk about how dirty she is. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't get it either. There's no shame though. There's
No, thank you. No, thank you.
You said July.
No, thank you. No, thank you. So now I'm gonna get us an apartment that's under my name and go.
Yeah, Keisha, that's crazy.
I feel like they're not packing this. I feel like they're not packing this shit for real.
Well, why ain't you packing it?
Yeah, they're not packing for real. I mean, how you be knowing when your kids? I know my kids ain't packing for real. To Cali, no.
No, she ain't going to Cali. Oh yeah, maybe it was definitely taking shots at her.
Now that some other understand, I'm praying for
Maybe I straight up told her on live, like, if you'd have listened to me, we wouldn't be here right now.
you. Are you going to Cali? No.
That's crazy.
Who you telling? You have to leave. Y'all, what happened? What's going on? Oh, yeah, but I don't need to go to twins. But my twin is always emotionally broken.
Sorry, y'all. Had to get ice. She ain't going back to
But
Cali.
I can't afford it. California's high. Shit. 1,500 for a 1 bedroom? Not me.
Right, Niecy. That's what we talked about when we first figured out it was Whitney's house. We're like, why would she do that? Like, they're just gonna have to move in a couple months because it wasn't sustainable. Everybody knew it wasn't sustainable. That's why I don't understand why Kat wouldn't know it was not sustainable. Or Whitney. I think Whitney and Maybay knew it wasn't sustainable. Come on. Like, let's be real. All right, let's go because it must.
Y'all see me pee?
Oh my God! No, y'all saw me pee. I'm not rewinding.
No.
I'm not rewinding to see.
I can't do nothing else. I gotta wait for her to come back with the truck. Oh no, we need to do the food. Yeah, so we gotta come back and do the food. We gotta come back and do the food, y'all.
Okay, but the rain is supposed to stop at like 10.
At 10?
Yeah, it's crazy, Debbie.
9:30.
Look at that rain. I don't know, Fendi. Part of the Maybay crew, I guess.
So I'll be back, y'all. I will be back. And then I'll be back.
I don't know. She was talking about, I wonder where that video is where she was talking about the part-time job being her last. I'm going to have to ask. If you're listening to this and you know what video, if you text me about it and you know what video it is, send me a link so I can figure out which one it is. But I want to go to, maybe Glam has it. Glam might have had a clip of it. Let's see. Watch it. It's probably on YouTube if it's Glam's. Yes. Post on Clams. Hold up, guys. I'm trying to find a video here. Shout out to Messy Missy for the clips. Trying to see what clips are on here.
My first rant in a while. So I accidentally dropped this lady's shoulders. Like as I was going to the house, they fell out my wagon. So when they fell out my wagon, I picked them up and then I put it right there. You know, she come out the door and she was like, I don't want those. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, that's fine. You know, just hit up HEB and tell them that you want your refund for the one soda, you know, that they dropped. She was like, why would you even leave it at my door? And I'm like, okay. So then I'm walking because I gotta take a picture. You feel me? So I'm walking to take a picture. She was like, and you need to watch how you talk. I'm like, what did I say that was wrong? And I promise y'all, this is the like y'all. You know if I would be irritated. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, so what did I say wrong? She was like, everything's on ring camera. I said everything on ring camera because I very much told her like, you talk about a refund. I'm like, you talking about a refund about some sodas, which is fine, but you got a bad attitude. Like, excuse me, ma'am, your attitude is bad about some sodas that just fell, that you just seen fall. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's not that deep. You get your money back. Like, you act like I threw your shit on the ground or something. Like, you gotta.
So she damages the soda, and then she wasn't even going to say anything about it. She was just trying to sneak that shit on the woman's porch and run away, basically. Oh, my God. I'm surprised she still has a job.
Bad attitude. So she kept talking to me. talking like this. Listen here, boots. Stop talking to me. Okay? Stop talking to me, okay? Like, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Let me know. Do y'all
Jesus.
I was thinking about when a bitch thinks she's important.
Okay, hold on. That was Maybay's F Nisi and F Yaima post. I still have a video too to show you guys. Hopefully it's uploaded by now. And then they said Glam Glam has it on YouTube. So let's see.
like,
Shout out to Glam Glam on
you know what I
YouTube
mean?
and
I'm trying to get
Facebook.
through a quick little 8 hours. You know what I mean? Do a little 8 hours. I am moving out the house. Sadly. I can't afford it. Well, sometimes you come to terms, but it's just like, I can't afford it. It's too much. It's too much for just me personally by myself. So I am moving out the house. This would be my last month in it. And after that, I'm gonna move.
Yeah, Tiffany, but she wrecked it already.
Which I'm okay with, because at the end of the day, not seeing my kids and just running myself how I've been running myself, and all I'm doing is running myself to pay my rent is just like too goddamn much. It's too much. It's too much. So,
Goodness.
yeah. But that's the plan.
Yes,
That's my plan.
tequila.
That's the plan. But yeah, I'm gonna run this month, see what it comes up with.
So she's gonna work 8 hours a day.
Then next month, if I don't like,
So her plan is she's gonna work 8 hours a day for 1 month and see what she can come up with.
how this month came out, then I'm gonna go get a part-time job. I'm gonna try. I want to do something where I don't have to interact with people, because I don't like people. Like, I don't think people understand how much I don't like people. And the fact that I don't like people means I have no toleration for nobody. Like, I don't have toleration for you being rude to me. I don't have a toleration for you talking to me any type of way. Like, bitch, fuck this job. I'll walk out. Period. You know? Leave. Plain blank, real quick. I used to make a lot of money doing sparks until every.
Okay, so she basically said that's in this live is where she said she'll get a part-time job, but basically like that's the last ditch effort, and I'm paraphrasing, but she's basically like that's the last ditch effort because I don't get along with people and I'll just get mad and quit. Like, sometimes as adults we got to suck that shit up, you know. You can dislike people you work with, like you stick it out until you find another job, or whatever. But as adults, sometimes we just got to suck some shit up. You may not like the job, you may not like the people you work with, you may not like a lot of stuff. But if you got people to take care of, you just got to do what you got to do. Oh man, it's partially muted. Let me fix that. Of course it is. Video I'm trying to that's what I was going to show y'all too. Hold on. I knew there was a couple different things. I'm like, what am I forgetting? Okay, so let's go to. I knew there was another reason besides Cat that I got on Messy Missy's page on Facebook. Okay. Maybe she took it down. Is Messy Missy? Are you in here? I was trying to look for that video. She might have took it down. I thought it was in comments somewhere, but I don't see it. All right, so there's him crying. This is messages from his boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, I'm not sure. And I guess they thought Messy Missy's page, like Andy controlled it or whatever. I think that's what that means at the beginning. Like, damn, Andy, this your account too? And she's like, is this Andy? He's drunk or on something? And they said on Coca-Cola and you can read it. As usual, he got my car towed, so I'm spilling all the beans. I thought so. He looks effed up. It doesn't surprise me he did that to you. He was crying like a baby on live. And he said, yes, face gets to twitching and crying off them. He'd be so emotional. And this was, can you please post this on your page? Twitch is spiraling out of control. He needs to be reported. His ex posted this on Twitch's page, but Twitch deleted it. But we were lucky enough to get it before he did. He supposedly tried to take himself out. There is absolutely no place for him in the nursing field. Something needs to be done. Again, educational and awareness purposes only. That's that same thing, I guess. Oh, no, it says, is that what I did? Whatever you effed up on, you obviously can't handle it. Nursing board should see these videos. It'd be horrific if these videos went through social media streets. And he said, I don't care. Put them through. I don't care what you do. And the boyfriend was like, okie doke, make sure you remember you didn't care. This is the video. You can see it says, we broke up because you on Coca-Cola. And this was the video. He was in the street. He looks like he's on FaceTime with his boyfriend. He's got the phone sitting up on the sidewalk. And he was going in this traffic and just walking around back and forth. And then he would come back to the phone, scream at the phone. Now, he has said, it has come out that I think SpongeBob has said that these are not recent videos, that these are older videos. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they're saying. So I just wanted to put that out there. I feel like if somebody's doing that, they need 5150. At the least, they need a 72-hour hold. That's not okay. I mean, there's clearly something going on, whether that's drugs, whether that's emotional breakdown, whether that's mental illness, whatever that is, that's not okay. And I hope nobody feels that way. And of course, always, if you or someone you know, you can always text or call 988. It's a free service. They do have counselors that can talk to you. I'll put that in the comments in just a second. Okay. Trying to get this set up. Complete issues, maybe. That could be it. Yeah, it's a manipulative form that some people use in relationships. It can be that way. I mean, so SpongeBob posted this and posted this AI thing. He's posted it himself, and it says, he loves me not, Broken Hearts Club, Andy Licious boyfriend, I don't love you anymore, dear diary, today sucks, he was my everything, love hurts, single sad, Andy Licious. So he posted this AI thing, and said, another relationship bites the dust, sad but true. One day, Andy Licious, because he speaks about himself in third person on his page always. Like, Andy Licious is having a great day today, or Andy Licious, like, that's how he speaks about himself. So, but he said, one day, Andy Licious SpongeBob will find someone who actually loves him instead of loving what he can do. Hopefully, the last bad thing to happen to SpongeBob for the month of May. This month definitely decided it wanted to go out with a bang. SpongeBob don't know how much more his little old heart can take. F everything, to be honest. Sad emoji. And then he went live telling people that he did not want to talk about it. But his caption says, SpongeBob is so tired of crying, but he has nobody. So let's skip a little bit here. I can. Yeah, right, Gianna?
I just don't know what to say no more. Oh, I feel like the world is trying to break me. I've been holding it in all day because I've been at work. But now I'm off and I just feel like the world is trying to break me. It's just been so much. It's been one thing after another after another. I don't know what to say no more. I don't know what to say no more. Every time I start to feel better, it's just something else. I just don't know what to say anymore.
Let me show y'all the comments.
I just don't know what to say anymore. Not why I'm here. I know it's...
Listen. Because they were telling him he's just there for the money.
And I know it's... Before all you trolls come in saying I'm just crying for a cash app. Like, if anyone wants this being cash app, I'm going to send it right back. This is not why I'm here. Like, I'm just going through it right now. And that's... The people who want to care just don't even give a fuck. I'll just do this.
Like, see, this is what somebody in the comments was saying. Like, he's not even crying, he's whining. And that is no shade, but I do believe this. It's, you know, when someone's crying and they're like tears pouring down, they're really crying. When SpongeBob gets up there, it does seem more like a whine. And I don't know any better word of saying it but whine. Oh, thank you, Katie. Yeah, I always, anytime I talk about anything like that, I always put that in the chat.
Just fucking do.
Or if I talk about DV, I'll put that in the chat like a resource.
It's just like, what?
But if the boyfriend is, because again, I want to say the boyfriend, somebody let me know, but I believe the boyfriend had sent everything this night, like after or the day before, I believe. So the boyfriend had sent everything the day before, they broke up, and now this. If the boyfriend is, if what he's saying is true, and he was doing all of these things, drinking Coca-Cola, you know, doing what he was, you know, they said he was doing the, I can't even think of what to call it, you know, he had visited the friend Molly. I don't know if that's the same thing, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. It could be a lot of times if you're coming off of those substances, and again, I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm saying if what the boyfriend is saying is true, that he was, you know, out of his mind doing all these things the night before, maybe this is the result. A lot of times when you try to numb certain things, when those substances leave your body, you're no longer numb, and your emotions can, it can be hard to regulate your emotions. There you go, madams. Thank you. I was trying to think of a better. That's why I said went to see Molly. I couldn't think of what a good one would be for that.
One thing after another, man. One thing after another.
Yes.
One thing after another.
Right, Evo? Yeah. Oh, I can't do the blowing the nose.
Don't know what to say anymore. I just really don't.
He's trying to squeeze them out, honey. Squeeze out them tears.
Stuck right now. I've been crying for like almost an hour now, like for the last 30 minutes at least. And I'm just fucked up right now. So, and I don't have no one to talk to. I called 4 people when nobody answered the phone.
This was Sunday? Yeah, this was Sunday. So this is a new one.
I just decided to go live.
Yeah, very performative.
At least some people will talk to me.
Again, if it was anybody else besides him who has done this a million times and then will turn around and cuss everybody out and brag about how much money he has and how great his life is, it'd be different. But we all know that's not how he is. Right? Exactly. Then he's like telling people, they're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. Like, what did you come live for?
Oh, wait.
It don't make sense. Why you come live if you don't want to talk about it?
Care about the 290 something people that are here. I can have my normal little 60 people that are here. I just want the people who care about me. I don't give a fuck about motherfuckers who don't understand or who got some negative shit to say. I don't have to talk about it. I don't.
And clinch, and clinch.
That's what I say. Even the people in my real life, the people on social media, everyone just wants to see me fucking crash. It's trying to break me.
Everybody kept telling him to call Maybay in the chat.
Just, I don't understand why. Like, I shoot out positive energy. I shoot out happiness, a good vibe, love. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, but he's not a nurse yet. But yeah, he should have randoms. We have randoms. We don't know when it's coming, but it just depends, I guess.
You are right. Do not be here, boo.
Goodness.
There you go.
Out of this water. Yep, he ran out of water. He sure did.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm not saying Samantha, but I'm okay if you want.
Oh, he
no,
does.
He's not Misha.
What?
You're right. He's probably out turning up right now. Not giving a fuck about any of this shit. You are right. Clock it, Misha Thomas. You're 100% right.
All over the man.
He's not turning. He's not crying right now. I ain't shedding a tear.
Squeeze him out.
Not one good fucking
Oh,
tear.
he got one. Lord.
I feel it to feel the way I feel. Literally. It's fucked up.
Jesus.
Oh, fucking drained. I'm mentally fucking drained. I'm mentally fucking drained. Like, people wouldn't understand.
I don't know if
Unless
Tati
they
ever
was
got her
living
car.
my everyday life. It's just so much shit right now that I'm going through that. Social media don't even know because I don't tell everything out here.
Oh, Lord. That's about all I can take of that. I don't know if Tati ever got her car or not. He's gotten his nails done. Did he get, somebody said he got his nails done. Oh, God. He made another AI. You matter. You are enough. You are. Oh, he put the 988 on there. Goodness.
Hey.
Next day. Is this the next day?
The way the shit's been going is not anybody's acceptable. Definitely ain't Andy's acceptable.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I saw it, Melanie. Yeah, I don't gotta keep coming here and tell me what we're supposed to trust. The people have let me know and I have saw it.
Oh, God. Right, false?
It is good. It happens. His ass
They're talking about the video that was posted.
is still on his way here to me right now.
So they're back together?
It's fucking crazy. It's toxic. I'm sick of this toxic shit.
Oh, Lord. So they're back together now.
And everybody.
That's crazy.
I just keep telling myself, if he bring you to it, he'll bring you through it.
At that point, you're choosing to be put through it. That's crazy. All right, let's finish this one off, and then I got another video. Here, I thought it did we finish this one? No, jeez.
Like, it's dumb. It doesn't make sense at all. You see in black and white that this bitch said what she said, and you said it was me. All I asked was one question. Did the bitch sell pussy? That's all I asked. And then right after that, she said, yo, she do about it.
And that's what we talked about, my babe. I showed exactly what you said. And that's what I talked about. The fact that the only thing somebody reaches out to you and says, "Hey, my girl she's stranded in your area. She said she could do social media. It could be good for Kat as far as a roommate. She can do all these things, and all you wanted to know is if she sold kitty cat." And to the point where the girl was like, "I think she'll do anything. And I don't need to know what you think. I need to know like you need to ask her." Then you went on to say, "Well, if you're asking me to help a stranger, then I need to know what I need to know," which was if she sold kitty cat. Like, that's all you were worried about. And that's all I said. And again, by the time the girl turned around and started getting smart with you about your man and the whole pimping out shit, the girl said she was okay. She was clearly being facetious. And you can see it in the messages. But I simply pointed out that your literal only question or concern was whether she would sell kitty cat or not, or does sell kitty cat or not, however you want to word it. And then your big thing was, well, if she's staying in a motel, granted, she just got kicked out of somewhere. If she's staying in a motel, she's selling kitty cat, but you've been living out of one. So what? Make it make sense, because it don't.
No, I'm good. So if I was trying to get her to
Right,
sell pussy,
Melinda?
why would I say I'm good, you big dummy?
You only said you were good after she wouldn't ask the girl the question. And you got frustrated. Talking about, that's what I need to know.
I'd be like, oh yeah, tell her hit me up.
She never answered
Yeah.
you.
You know what I'm saying? No, I wasn't on none of that. That wasn't what I was on.
Yes, Dawn.
But you
Yeah.
tried it, but try again, bitch, because you failed miserably. You know? And if you think I'm
Yeah, they sent
somebody
them
to
to
the
my
police,
inbox.
you guys are mistaken as fuck. The police don't give a fuck about Maybe. Y'all give a fuck about Maybe. You think out of the whole state of Texas, they worried about me? Little old me?
No, nobody thinks that they're only worried about you, maybe. But they do target things that you are participating in, which is true. It's not shade. It's not talking shit. It is facts. They 100% in all areas target ads, especially escort ads, and they do undercover stings. They do, yeah. It's not about maybe. They do it to other people that are doing it too. Like what? You try to make
Man,
it
get the
all
fuck
about
out of
Nah,
here.
maybe. Right, Niecy?
I'm
it's just
trafficking.
crazy.
I'm trafficking. The fuck? Bitches are dumb. It is what it is, though. I ain't gonna get that shit no more, nothing.
Girl, you're the one that's traveling state to state to put up escort ads and go on quote unquote dates with men. And you said by your own admission, you said it's that you bring your girlfriends along and it's you and your girlfriends and y'all all do it. That was what you said. I mean, come on now. I don't understand that people would connect going state to state to quote unquote escort when we've seen those escort ads. Um, and then you saying you were bringing people along and you think people aren't going to make a correlation?
Because that shit is dumb to me. And these bitches do anything they can to try to ruin my name, ruin who I am, and try to send me to jail. Well, try again. Like, keep trying, oh, we're calling the police.
When did she say the only person that could live with her was her son? Did she say that on Cat's Live, Sugar? Did I miss you talking about how May came on and said the person who could live with her is her son? I mean, she said it in the past, but has she said it recently? Because I believe that. Right, madams? That's what I'm saying. Like, she can blame me all day long, but I think she insults people's intelligence. Like, of course, people are going to make a correlation with the two things.
Call them, bitch. Like, what? Go ahead. How many times did that happen already? Who cares? Y'all done
Right?
called the
Yeah.
police time and 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 time again.
Oh, Cat's Live?
Snitch
Okay.
asses.
Yeah, I just played Cat's
Man. Oh,
Live.
and you're not even snitching. You're just lying to the police.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's still, I kind of still consider, even if it's a lie, it's still snitch behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. But then quick to say somebody is snitch. That shit weird to me. And then Connie talking about she don't paint narratives and she don't do this and she don't do that. The fuck you don't.
Mm.
But if I disappear off this internet for a year, what the fuck you gonna do, you raggedy nurse ass bitch?
The same shit I've been doing, maybe. The fuck you mean? Y'all keep saying that, but you guys keep watching and see it happening.
You're raggedy, bitch. You're raggedy.
Connie's
Oh,
a crackhead.
The more
oh.
that you have to keep trying to make me
Coming from someone who said they smoked meth, come on now. Kimbo, you have no credibility, honey.
be somebody that I'm not is fucking weird to me.
Tequila?
It's weird. I'm
She
not
didn't
with
say she
Oh,
nobody.
was
How
okay,
on.
I'm
thank
She
you.
was on
trafficking somebody, you
Adderall.
dumbass. She said, what?
I said the opposite, actually. I said I'm unmedicated.
Uh, like Adderall. She take Adderall.
She takes Adderall.
Yeah, she's prescribed the ADD meds.
Oh, because she wants to stay up. That's why.
I said I don't take them. Like, she, see what I'm saying? She can't even get that right. As much time as she spends in the bushes, she needs a damn notepad because she can't get shit right. Right. I'm a crackhead and I'm on I get ADD medication. Um, mm-mm. Right, Steph? Like, you can't make this shit up.
Probably so.
Probably ate her teeth
Right,
away.
Keisha?
Girl, I just can't with these people who think they're better than everybody else while just sitting over there like making up narratives and just do it. It doesn't make no sense.
Right? Right, exactly, Colette.
It's dumb to me. It's just stupid. It's all stupid. It doesn't
Exactly,
make any sense.
nature.
Like I said, to try to put something on me. And, oh,
That's what I said when I was live with the green team. I was like, I've been honest about my ADD meds. Like, they make me bitchy and I don't like to take them. That's why I'm unmedicated, which is why I will chase a squirrel on the live and be like, my bad, y'all. Um, if I was medicated, I wouldn't do that. But even if I did take them, is that all you got? Like, you know how many people that watch that could take ADD meds or take psych meds or depression medication or like, how is that a bad thing? Y'all always try to make something an insult that isn't an insult.
she's trafficking. I'm taking people places and I'm doing shit with people.
Chantrell.
Anything I'm doing on my motherfucking own, you big dummy. What are we talking about? Where's the people that
I
I'm
guess, Sissy.
trafficking? Where are they?
And just because you're traveling to different states, I mean, that does not mean that. Like, what?
Well, who
Honey, she's not just traveling to different states. She's traveling to different states, putting her little ads up, talking about only in town for a short period. Like, goodness, how naive.
I'm trafficking myself?
I guess.
The fuck?
Right, Evo? Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Well, oh well.
Right,
What the
madams?
fuck?
Oh, I
Get out of
definitely
here.
need it. I just don't like to I just don't take it.
They're just always gonna, I don't know,
Come up with
do what
something.
they do. You know?
They're always going to do what they do. Yeah, y'all are the main ones talking a bunch of shit that wasn't even said. At least I recap what actually is said. Y'all get up there and try to go off of friggin' Jimbo Dumbo's friggin' memory, which we've proven she can't carry a bone worth of shit. So y'all are the ones that do that all the time. Shit. Cat Mary was up there painting them narratives hard last night, right along with y'all.
Okay. Yeah. I had a whole bag full of gloves at the house.
Exactly, Susan.
I mean,
That's
a
what I'm
whole
saying.
big bag. We threw it when we took the stuff out from Boss. Huh?
That part, Marie.
No, I still have the box of gloves. I mean, the bag of gloves. It's at the house. I have a whole bag of them.
None at all, Jax.
Big bag of them.
Night?
Yeah, night fishing.
Oh, okay. I don't
Maybe
think I've
I.
been fishing at night. That sounds chipmunks.
I used to go catfishing at night.
Connie does sound like a child. I agree.
Oh, now I sound like a child? Well, that's sweet, y'all. I sound all young.
Uh. So, oh! I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm a traffic the fish.
Right?
That's what I
No,
Sarah?
do.
not the fish.
She's had a man for all them months, and then she said, according to her, she had no help moving, which is crazy because she told us she hired people from Home Depot. Then we found out her son and Tati's brother helped, but she didn't have no help as of today. But when Kat's moving her stuff and Maybay's, directing them how to do it, Kat, well, Maybay didn't have no help. Kat can do it without help. I feel bad for Armani down there moving. Do you know how many people have it? Right? My oldest son has it. Both my boys. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I said in the green team. That's what I pointed out when I was live in the green team. I was like, the fact that they're trying to insult me by saying I'm a crackhead because I have ADD medication prescribed that I don't even take, is crazy because they don't realize that they insult so many people when not everybody, now the people they're around maybe, but not everybody abuses medication. And a lot of people can't deal, like, and I have, sometimes I struggle. A lot of people, it just is, it helps their life to take that medication just like any other medication, just like blood pressure medication, just like any kind of mental health medication. It's no different than someone taking a heart pill or a pill for blood pressure. It's part of our body. We need to be whole mentally and physically. It's all should be looked at as the same. And I've been very open that I'm unmedicated, which is why I squirrel all the time. Um, because I know people deal with it all the time, but it's just crazy that they try to make an insult and they don't insult me. They end up insulting everyone else. But you can't tell them anything. Like they thought they were eating with that. Oh, she's a crackhead because she gets ADD meds prescribed. Like what?
Yes, I'm gonna traffic all the fishes.
Oh,
Tell them
poor
swim
fish.
this way, swim that way.
Yeah, girl gamer. Yeah, I get bitchy.
Oh Lord, because we don't have a fishing license. Call the fisher police.
Oh, good grief.
Exactly,
They're
Alyssa.
gonna be on the phone in the morning. Oh God, they don't have a fishing license. Oh, take him
Look, Connie's gonna be on the phone. Girl.
to jail, fisherman
It's
police.
so stupid.
Mm-mm. Right, Marisol? They do it
It's
all the
so
time. They do it all
that's
the
why I
time.
said like this shit has become
Exactly,
oh
Quavi, and you
this shit
shouldn't
has
be.
become just ill for real.
No one should be ashamed of that. That's what I'm saying. It's no different. I look at it no different than taking any other medication that helps you live your life. Some people can't live unless they take medicine for their heart because they'll have a heart attack or their whatever. Same, I look at that as the same as if somebody is bipolar and they need to take medication in order to live the way they want to live. I look at that no different, and no one should. That's the problem. We have this stigma around things like that, and we shouldn't. Because to me, if you're taking medicines to help you live and balance you out, whatever the case may be, whether that is something to do with organ function or mental function, it's all the same for me. So, but they do it all the time. They put their foot in their mouth and don't even realize it.
For real.
Just not worth it. Like,
Right,
yeah,
serotonin?
I
No,
get
it's
that.
just dumb, bro. It's stupid as fuck. It's
Yeah.
just dumb. Like everything points back
Exactly,
to
Marianne.
dumbness. Just dumb.
Yeah, it
You
does
But
know?
then,
not. It doesn't give me like that high. It just makes it makes me super focused. But I just get bitchy because I get so focused that like I don't want any distractions and I just don't like being snappy like that. Like I will get in the focus so much that like I don't want distracted at all. And if I get distracted, I'm a little snappy. So I just prefer not to take it. But it definitely works for me. It doesn't make me like get any kind of euphoric feeling or anything. I just can focus on one thing at a time.
then they turn around and say, because they'll
Thank you,
even get on my
Marianne.
post and say that the shit like, oh well, our goal was
Why
to
do you
get her off
care
the
what
internet, so she's
you're
she's
not
Right,
gonna
trying
get
to.
me off? You're not gonna get me off. I'm not going anywhere. I'm
Right.
not going.
girl. When have I see again? When have I ever said get maybe off the internet? I've said it a million times. The only person that can get her off the internet is herself because she can go live. There's a million different places. Um. So what? I've even said like the petitions don't work. Like we try. Everybody's tried that. Not we, but everybody's tried that. That's up to Maybay, but shit, Maybay's not even going live anymore. Like she really does what 30 minutes a day, and it maybe even She doesn't even
Going
go live daily.
anywhere.
That's what I'm
All right,
Right.
saying.
can I
Just
get
for the
Right,
50
Shani.
on I think it's 5? Yeah. All right, hold on just a minute.
Right,
okay.
Bonnie, they're talking
No,
shit,
not
but
you.
she's
I was
nodding
Oh,
off.
talking to got some a bucket. Oh, okay. As long as we got a bucket. Think.
of everything you catch.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should be the person at the school zone that assigns traffic. Go this way, go that way.
Yeah, you don't need to be anywhere
Y'all go
near
this
that.
way.
They're wild. They come
Exactly,
up with some
Kelsey.
stuff.
Any kind of approval.
Huh?
They're wild. They come up with stuff while literally doing that. Weird.
Am I scared of salt? Thank y'all.
Scared of salt.
The shit that they do to me is crazy.
No, it
And when I'm not,
is.
I don't mind. No, I don't bother nobody. I'm actually enjoying. So this shit ain't important to me no more. When I was miserable, I stayed on this bitch 24/7. I'm enjoying my life without it. Literally.
Miserable?
Like I even told my best friend, like, man, I think I'm finna hang this shit up for a year or something. Come back later and whatever. And then I said, man, I just can't do it. You know? My
Exactly,
best friend
Yeah.
madam.
asked me, like, what are you getting from it? Like, why not just let it go? And I said,
Mhm.
man, it's because at the end of the day, I do got the only reason why I'm still here, honestly, is because I do have a few real supporters that have always loved me no matter what. So those are the only people that I'm really here for. The people that really, really love and support me and have loved and supported me through everything in between ups, downs, rounds and rounds, whatever. They're the only ones that I'm still here for. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about this
Right.
internet at all. When it was
Isn't that nuts though? Because people have been telling her for years that she seems miserable, that she seems unhappy, that she doesn't seem like she loves her life. And she has argued people down that she wasn't miserable, that that was not true, that you guys were just being trolls. But now she's literally saying, I was miserable this whole time I've been on social media. I've been miserable. She told us that her marriage to Ivan was miserable. Then she turned around and said, or at least the last few years was miserable. Well, while they were on social media, then she turned around and said the last 3 years with Whitney was miserable. So, like, this whole time that people have been telling you you're miserable, we can see it in your aura. We can see it in the way you act, and you would argue them. They were right. You were miserable, and they could clearly see it. It's weird how she will admit to things later on that she swore wasn't true.
paying me good money, oh yeah, the shit was fun and giggles. Kiki kiki ha ha ha.
Right, Kelly?
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Getting paid under $1,000 a month, bitch. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Like what? This shit
Hey, babe, you don't even go live. What do you expect?
ain't what? I only go live just for my supporters. So I don't care how long the lives are. I
Mhm.
don't care. I'm not trying to make no bank off this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like,
Yeah,
I,
he
I
seems
mean,
to
it
moved
just
on
doesn't
from it,
matter. It don't.
Megan.
I mean, I get it. I do.
That part too
You
little.
know. I
I
mean, at
just
the end
don't
of the
want
day,
them,
who wants
feeling
to be
like
miserable?
they ran you off. That's
Hey,
my only
hey.
thing. I don't want
Oh, they're
them
never
thinking
gonna
like,
run me off. I'm never gonna leave. Like I was even talking to my man about it, and I was like, honestly, I'll never totally leave social media, even if I only
yeah.
go to
Right,
TikTok and post
Christine.
TikToks. You know what I'm saying? Or like
Mhm.
little foodie videos, or whatever. I might not even do lives anymore. I might just do videos if I got time. But then I'd rather do live real quick because I really don't got time to make no videos because I'd be busy. Like,
Yeah.
and I
Exactly,
just
Evo.
don't want to really. It just ain't worth it to me no more.
Exactly, madams. That
When I
part.
feel like it's time to grind, or if I feel like I want to get back on social media and do it mainstream, I will. But for what? Anything I say is used against me in a court of Connie. You know what I'm saying? And to say
Oh,
that you're not a bully ass bitch is weird. Yes, you are. Even though you
I'm a bully because I recap things that I see online. Public lives, I recap and talk about more than just you, maybe. But I'm a bully. Okay, sure, maybe.
you know what I'm saying? And to say that you're not a bully ass bitch is weird. Yes, you are. Even though you can't whoop my ass, and I mean that.
Who said anything about whooping your ass? Like, what? You're the one that said you wanted to slap me. You're the only person that's ever brought up violence. You, not me. It's never been about that for me. Never once have I got on here and been like, I'm gonna whoop maybe. I'm gonna go fight maybe. My chat would probably laugh and be like, what have you been taken over? Like, is this AI? They know already. I'm not breaking my nails. I'm not doing that. I'm not, again, we would never even be in the same vicinity for that to even happen. Like, no. But where the hell did that come from? Because she can't whoop me. Because in your mind, that's like, I guess, the hierarchy of things. As long as, oh, she can't whoop me. Girl, what? Whoop you? Okay. Where the hell did that come from? Did are you talking to Tibby? You wouldn't say that to her.
You'd have
But when it comes to me, honey, it's all about, well, she can't whoop me. Girl, I wasn't trying to whoop you.
to get your little punk ass friend to try to fight me.
Oh my God, here we go with this shit. Get your little punk ass friend. Do you think I said, Tibby, I need you to whoop her ass? For what? This is a freaking internet. I can promise you, whatever Tibby says is because Tibby wanted to say it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's because Tibby has her own mind. And I mean, clearly, Tibby has her own mind, thinks about her own way. And if she said anything about whooping you, it ain't have nothing to do with me. Did you ever think that it may have been what you said to her on your own damn live that got her in that mindset? But of course, it's got to be me, honey. The fuck? Get your little friend to whoop me. That would never, that's not even in my vocabulary for me to be trying to call someone and being like, oh my God, I need you to whoop her. It doesn't even go through my brain. Like, that's not how I think about things. Lord. She does blame me for everything. Now it's my fault because Tibby wants to whoop her ass. Tibby's been offering money shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But they still don't understand that money thing. Like, they don't understand that, like, if Tibby says 10K, they got to bring 10K. Tibby brings 10K. It's not Tibby paying you 10K. It's like a bet. You both have to come up with that. But they still don't understand that. I mean, that's a hard concept for them.
That. Here, yes, you are, even though you can't whoop my ass. And I mean that.
That's funny that's what.
You'd have to get your little
It's so funny to me that is like what her brain goes to. Ugh.
punk ass friend to try to fight me. You know what I'm saying? But you can't whoop me.
Girl,
You know what I'm
bye.
saying? The only thing that you're doing on here is making everybody hate me. But just know this: at one point,
I'm making everybody hate you? Me? Clearly, I am, again, recapping, like I do with others, what they put out on social media, on public platforms. If what you put out, because again, it's not me, it's you, it's your words, your actions. If what you put out makes people not like you, that is not on me. That is not my fault. They're having their own opinions on you. Trust me, they tell me all the time I give way more grace than they ever would.
in time, Connie, I was everybody's apple of their eye on social media. You better hope and pray before Jesus that it don't turn around on you, because karma is a motherfucker.
First of all, maybe your actions, uh, stealing your daughter's girlfriend, the whole situation with Whitney and Ivan and how that all played out. I mean, I could sit here and name many situations that made people go, oh, the Ivan's book release and people seeing it from his perspective and what he's had to say. I would say that has a lot to do with it, not me.
You know what I'm saying? And this shit can turn around really fucking fast and bite
Right?
you right in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't bother nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm not involved with nobody like
But maybe didn't you tell everybody that everybody used to hate me on social media? Didn't you tell everybody that?
life. I'm not dissecting people's words and taking
Apple,
people text
right?
messages and twisting shit up and saying, oh yeah, she's doing.
Oh, now I twisted shit up because I showed the actual receipts. Unlike you, maybe, who never shows the receipts. How can I twist it up when I showed it on the screen? Every bit of it. even though you lied and said I didn't, even though your best friend was telling you that I did, you still lied and said she didn't show that part, she deleted it. How can I twist it when they read it them damn selves? See, that's what they fail to realize. They still can't understand the concept that I show everything to you guys. Whatever I see, I let you guys see. And as I form an opinion, you guys form your own opinions. And that's how it should be. I'm not up here saying, okay, guys, maybe I did this and I want you to think this and I want you to. I'm showing, just like those receipts, I showed it. There's no twisting when you show receipts. So, bye with that shit.
This, no, the fuck, I'm not. I'm not doing none of that shit you're
Right,
talking about
Megan?
at all. You know what I'm saying? I could have a real 9 to 5 and you guys would never fucking know it. I could have been
Okay.
just saying, oh yeah, I'm an escort. Yeah.
Right.
Except for the damn, your own admissions and the damn ads everywhere.
Cutesy. And have a real ass job. You big dummies. Like what?
Right, Laura?
So what?
They
I've
wouldn't
always
know.
tripled.
Exactly, Denise.
What does that mean? Like I don't tell y'all shit no
She gives me way too, people give me way too much credit sometimes. Like, I would never even want someone to hate someone else because of me. And people that know me know that's how I feel. Like, I would never, again, I say it all the time, especially out here when you're on the messy side of anywhere, TikTok, YouTube, anywhere. When you're on the messy side of things, the best thing is to always form your own opinion, say how you feel, because that way, if shit hits the fan, you can always stand by what you said. And I've said that many times and always stood by that because I know if I'm saying it because I think it and it's my opinion, I'll stand by that 10 toes down a million times over. And so that's how I prefer. I don't want nobody to think because I said something, that's what I want you to think. That would never be me.
more because every time anything does get said, it's always twisted. Oh, May's such a liar. No, you bitches are liars. You said I'm doing some shit I'm not even doing. Okay. But on that note, I got
Girl, the flyers say what you're doing. The ads say what you're doing. Come on now.
to get off. We're right here at the water. We finna go throw these poles in. I'm finna go
Oh.
fuck with some fish.
Well,
And I
that's what he said. That's what he said, honey. She says you miserable 304s at the end, but girl, you're the one saying you've been miserable for years, 8, 10 years on this internet, calling us miserable. Shit, you just said you were. Projection, projection. All right, I don't know how much of this I will play. We'll see. I might skip around a little bit because, man, I can only take so much. Hold my purse. Is this live? Connie, go to bed. I know she was mad, right? Like, damn. Dumbo up there just feeding her into it, feeding her, getting her all crashing out and shit. Khadijah, what was the male escort with the fish? Mm-mm-mm. I saw somebody ask about the live. Oh yeah, it's always my fault. Is this the live where she said to Nisi, yes, Christine, because everybody was asking what SW meant. Yes, she said SW to SW. That's the new nurse to nurse. Instead of nurse to nurse, it's SW to SW. But man, it's just crazy how like full circle moment because we all remember when Maybay argued Ava down that she wasn't an SW, that what she did wasn't the same as what they did and talked all that shit and now she's saying SW to SW. Mm, ain't that a bitch? All right. Let's see. Me, I'm a mega supporter, you guys. Apparently, I'm a mega. I don't know what I support, but I'm a mega supporter on it, whatever it is. Missy, I didn't, but I'll look at it here in just a second.
Bitch, get out my face.
So, yeah, Emo was talking about me again for quite a while. I didn't get all of it, but I do appreciate the person who sent me the clips. She does say on here, it's so funny because you guys know those clips that I played of Niecy Baby and Yaima, right? And you could clearly hear Blicky talking in the background. And she was eating. Like, I don't think Blicky knew. Me and Blicky were laughing our asses off because I don't think Blicky knew that when she was recording that we could hear her. Maybe, I don't know, but she was like yelling at Coco, so everybody knew the damn video was Blicky's. But on this recording, she's like, yeah, and then she had those clips of us, and then she said that she didn't make it, that somebody sent it to her. That's bullshit. And I'm thinking, it literally, we all knew who the video came from. Like, oh, this shit's funny as hell.
We could never be the same. I promise. You can never catch me on my worst day. I'm talking about, y'all. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? For real, do y'all get what I'm saying? Katrina, shout out to you. Everybody, if we could all tap, repost the live, we will survive.
That's right, vlog.
Alexa, resume music.
Right, Megan.
My bad, y'all. I had to pause the music and everything to break this shit down to my sense.
Yes, Linda.
Because it gets really wicked in this shit. Like this internet, this social media, get real wicked.
So wicked.
You know what I mean?
Why does it keep on going? It's off for 1 second.
I'm live. Can you go over there? We got black and brown women active degrading me on a mega supporters live. Make that shit make sense. For real. Tell FNF y'all, since y'all love her so much and y'all fuck with that mega support.
Man, they could not stand that you got the way you guys love me. Like, they cannot, and I love y'all back, and they cannot stand it. It eats them up, and I think it's so hilarious. Like, damn, I've never seen so many people be so damn mad that we have a book club and that we have a good old time over here. Like, damn.
They're so fuck.
And Yaima used to love me too, honey. Don't let her lie. She used to be in my shit too.
Heavy, right? If y'all really,
she's trying to say I'm a MAGA supporter, which anybody who's followed me knows I don't do politics here, because it's not that I mean, I just don't like talking about politics, because I think I was raised no politics, no money, nothing like that. However, I've also said that there's a million fucking places you can talk about politics on the internet. And this ain't one. Like, we're coming here for a distraction. We're coming here to have fun. That's just not what it is. But I've also been very open with the fact that I vote independently. So I don't vote Democrat. I'm not Democrat or Republican. I've said it many times. I vote based off of who I agree with more. And sometimes that's neither, you know? But I'm definitely not a MAGA, as she says, a mega supporter. I'm not. But I've been clear with that I vote independent. I do not do like, oh, just vote all Democratic, all Republican, none of that shit. But it's just so funny to me that, like, that's what she's going to go off and then say, oh, well, she doesn't want to talk about politics. That's because she's a MAGA supporter. No, I don't want to talk about politics, because that's not what the hell I'm talking about. And all it does is make people argue and divide and fight, and that's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun. We're here to distract ourselves from anything else that's going on in the real world. And that includes politics. But that's just crazy to me, just because I'm white now. I'm a MAGA supporter.
Really, for the culture, if y'all really love you.
Oh, yeah, and I'm a cop caller, and I smoke 8 packs a day. I'm a crackhead now, apparently. I mean, the list just grows and grows. So, but she's always talking about the culture. I mean, at one point, she even said Maybe was the culture, and people were like, what? Maybe's the culture? Like, it's crazy.
Y'all children, how y'all claim y'all do.
I don't know who I'm supporting. Apparently I'm a mega supporter of someone, but I don't know who I'm supporting, but I'm a mega supporter. You know who I'm a mega supporter of? The Outlaws. I'm a mega supporter of the Outlaws and the book club, because I love y'all.
If y'all really black and brown for real, if y'all really who y'all say y'all are for real, tell her to show you her voter's registration, bitch. Tell her to show you her voter's history.
My voter's registration, by the way, I looked at it today while we were on the Green Team Live. My voter's registration doesn't say anything. It just has my address, where I vote, what precinct I'm in, my name. That's it. It doesn't have anything like Republican, Democrat, Independent, none of that.
And now shut up. I promise you. She a blood out. I promise you on the money. I want it, honey.
Did she say I'm a blood? How'd we go to politics? Now we're talking about gangs. I'm not a blood either, by the way.
Put money on it. Like that for
What
real.
money?
I put money on it.
Right, Chris?
So do that. How about y'all do that?
She probably
Y'all
never
gonna
voted.
feel real foolish too. Cause that's where the focus needs to be. And I see that's where the focus
needs to be.
Absolutely never touches.
Right?
That's why old girl is real big on, oh, it's not about me. Oh, but we're
Now it's okay. Now I say it's not about me because it's my political affiliation. That's why I say it's not about me, you guys. No, I say it's not about me because I don't want to talk about me. Damn it! I want to watch just like y'all, and I want to have an opinion just like y'all. That's what I'm here for. Guess what? It's my channel. I can do that. That's so funny. That's why she don't want to talk about her, guys.
not doing this for me. You gotta make it make sense.
Oh my
It's
God.
not about me though. No, I know you don't
It's not about me. It's about the tea. Get it right, girl.
want the shit to be on you. I know, cause if it's about you, guess what you won't get, honey? We all know. You won't get money. You won't get viewers.
Well, you know what? I've been on here almost 3 hours, and the whole fucking topic has been me. Kat and Maybay were live. It was about me. Kat and Mary were live. It was about me. Kat and Kimbo were live. It was about me. You were live about me. Like, the whole topic's been me. This whole live, and I haven't been hurting for views. That's funny, ain't it?
You won't get nothing. Zip zero. They're not worried about
It's so funny that they all talk about views. Ugh, it's just so funny that's what they focus on.
little hillbilly Archer and Cracker Barrel Steve. They're not worried. So of course you gotta dip and dive into the culture and
God.
into another culture.
So the only content I have is, let me get this right. The only content that I have is Maybay, according to them. The only content I have is Maybay, and I'm dipping and diving in the culture. So one would only think that you mean Maybay is the culture. You're out of your freaking mind, lady.
Vulture like you, evil twin, to get a win, right? Be you for a day, bitch. I dare
Thank you, Glam.
$500. Be you, bitch. I could say a week. I could be ignorant and bet you to do that shit for a whole week. I'm asking you to do it for a day.
They took my bubbles.
Shut us up. Who took his bubbles?
Girl, I did 4 days last week. You're late. I did 4 days, no malarkey last week. I wasn't live the last 2 days. The fuck?
Eli.
You're
Well,
late.
get it. Eli, let him here get
Madams,
the
you're
bubbles,
killing me.
please.
The green one. What green one? The dinosaur one? Yeah. I don't know how to try.
He said y'all took it. Where's his dragon one?
Oh,
But I don't know why y'all brought it outside.
girl, go play bubbles with your kiddos. Quit worrying about me. Go play. Go have fun.
Either. Where's his dragon? Ask his mom for Amir's dragon bubble thing. Did y'all bring it out?
Wait, is it?
Oh my lord.
Your mom?
What?
It's there.
Boy, leave me alone. I'm not playing. Leave me alone, Amir. No, because then you're going to lose it.
No.
Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
No.
Why do you always do this? And I'm online.
Did she think she was muted when she said, hold on, guys? She asked him why he always does that when she's live.
There's nothing in there. I don't want to pour more. Give me. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. But it's like, you feel me though, chat? Say something, y'all. Is y'all talking or y'all just, they on you like hotcakes? Girl, after 3 years later, Melissa, mind you, yo, imperfect. You're my witness. You're my testimony witness, bro. Because I don't give a fuck, bitch. Be watching me. Or have I not gotten out of the circus and out of that whole motherfucker.
Girl, you was just live a couple months ago. You was just joining Maybay's panel. Then at one point, or no, you were trying to join Maybay. She didn't let you. Then at one point, you and Kimbo were doing lives together talking about the circus, as you call it. And then you were off a few months. Now you're back to talking about the circus. So when did you leave?
Fucking crew. I claim you not a part of the circus, bitch. When the circus is what pays you. The circus is. Thank you, Katrina. Sorry, sis. I forgot you were in here too. I broke off from these weird ass bitches. I don't need them.
I didn't know you needed to break off from me, honey. We were never like that for you to break. You may have broken off from Maybay. That was who you were hanging with.
Have got out, period. Me. You mean to tell me I'm not? And this I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about, though, bro. Folks been speaking on your girl for how long? And I'm saying something today. Here, nobody was talking about that mega supporter. Ain't nobody bring up that mega supporter.
Girl, I just played the damn clips where you were talking about me. I'm pretty sure Glam posted some a couple months ago where you were talking about me, and I don't even think I said anything. I might have mentioned it on the live. That's when you were talking about Maybay being the culture again. So who's talking about who?
Until she brought me up. Hold on, y'all. Ain't nobody spoke up.
Maybay brought you up, and then you and Niecy went live and brought me up. Thank you.
About that mega supporter until she brought me up, and that's the whole point.
Oh, I know, Miss
You
Money.
better tell your girl. How about you do that? How about you rowdy up, tight up your boots before dawn, and go tell your partner to leave me the fuck alone. I don't like that.
It's so funny. I'm supposed to leave her alone, but she's the only reason that I even streamed is because you were talking about me. But now you want me to leave you alone and stop streaming you. But you're still talking about me.
I'm actually giving a fair. This is my fair. Leave me alone. I mean, I don't like that. Stop stealing my content, because that's what you're doing. Okay? It is not.
I'm reacting. I am a reaction channel. I am recapping. Fair Use Act. I'm adding my own value, my own commentary.
Okay for you to go and screen people that you don't like, that you don't help, that you're sitting here making money off of.
Always
it
my
is
fault.
not. You lucky you ain't doing what you doing to her, to me, bitch, because I promise you, that whole shit would have been mine. That is not okay for people to have to move from the house because you keep getting their information out there.
Oh, here we go. Here's another one, painting narratives. Here it is. I've put Maybay's information out, and that's why she's had to keep moving. When it wasn't even me. The fuck? Oh my goodness. That shit's funny as hell. They must all talk to each other because they all have the same damn lies to talk about. Oh, always my fault. I made Maybay have to move from house to house, y'all. Not the fact that she couldn't afford her mortgage, and that's why she had to move. Oops.
Whether it's by a cartoon character, an AI, a picture, or a fucking message. Wrong.
Well, if you've been out of the mess, how do you know about a cartoon? And again, a cartoon house that could be a million houses is not doxing. You can't take that cartoon house and figure out the address. So that's not doxing. Try again.
Is wrong.
Same shit.
And right is right. Y'all go ahead and tap that screen, get us to 10K, my beautiful ladies. And also,
there was 7 people in there.
So don't forget, if you can, tell a friend, girl, be worried about these people, fool.
Nobody's worried. This is a 25-minute edited down version that did not even get all of what she was talking about. 25 minutes edited down to take out, spaces and breaks and things like that. 25 minutes, y'all, straight, just talking about me, but nobody's talking about me.
When I tell you I got out, that shit was no good, bro. For real, none of them were. I'm trying to tell you, just as bad as they sit here and proclaim that May is, bro, they are no better. And if you do something one time that they do not like or that they're against, years, perfect. Come on now, it's been years.
Yes,
Do
Christine.
something they don't like, honey, it's a wrap.
Oh
and
my
you
God.
almost seem like a fake page the way you.
So is that what happened? Do you feel like you did one thing wrong and somebody turned on you or something? Because you keep bringing that up. If you do one thing wrong, they don't like. What happened? Tell us what where you were hurt. Tell us what really happened. What's really going on?
Defending it, because how you know it's a lie? You go with her to vote? What's a lie? Honey, I'm just leaving you here because you don't bother us. You don't need to respond to this fool if you don't want to, baby. But if you want to, go ahead, girl. Do what you do, Bookie Butt. Because I ain't telling you what to do.
Somebody was in there defending me. Like I said on the Green Team Live, somebody was in there going ham on her.
Sure she has.
That's what
Somebody
I'm
who
talking
says they're not on, they don't talk about that. And they don't talk about that. They don't hit that topic. That's the first form when the.
Just because people don't hit that topic, yeah, I know you may not know this, but see, in my generation, we were taught that there's only a few things that you don't bring up in conversation, and I was always taught politics and religion are the two things, and money, how much somebody makes, things like that. I was always taught that those are rude topics. You don't ask somebody who they vote for. You don't talk about that thing. You don't talk about someone's religion. You don't. That's just how I was raised. Not only that, there's a million spaces on the internet that is their topic is politics. I'm sure you can go on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere and find a million pages where you can discuss politics. This just isn't one of those. But that makes her mad, apparently.
Our words get the RN. And when they try to get you
Right,
the big,
Laura? I guess.
great American speech. Around here, we don't talk political. We don't talk about
Oh, thank you,
politicals.
Fanny.
I don't talk about who. Here, let me break it. Let me help you sound
Right,
like her.
Paul.
This is why you love her so
Oh, listen
much.
to this.
You guys, we don't talk about who I vote for. Around here, what we talk about is the less fortunate, the people that get abused and hurt and stuff like that.
Okay, so I talk about the less fortunate. So now is she trying to say that since Maybay is the only thing I talk about, is Maybay the less fortunate? Is that what I'm doing? You see how she just keeps like, what? So I talk about the less fortunate over here and the people that got abused, or do I talk about situations where people were SA'd sometimes because it comes up in the conversation and it's part of the story? I mean, I even put a whole book out there. Maggie. Sounds like she's trying to be cool with May by bad mouthing Connie. I don't know, because she was just talking shit on May on a live too. So who knows? Yeah, that's just how I was raised. And again, it's just not the space for it. We're here to be messy and shit about stuff people put on public platforms. Like that's what it is. Nothing bigger than that.
And then we have to make it make sense.
Oh my
And the
God.
reason why we
I
don't
know,
talk
Laura.
about who I vote for and what I do is because then it won't make sense to the people and then they won't watch me anymore, see? So they'll never be able to tell who and when I vote for. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to tell, and why not? It's perfect. It lines up perfectly with my image. It's a like.
See, I mean, that's where you got it wrong, because the people that follow me, I don't have to sit here and say who I vote for. They know how I am, and by the things that we talk about, they already know how I feel on most topics.
Someone that looks like me,
Yes,
we could
Laura.
be sisters, if you will, and people that I don't like. Go over there. Go outside and play with the kids, baby. Go, Eli.
She's so focused. She got to tell her kids to leave her alone, get out of here. Like, girl, like I said, go out and have some fun, touch some grass. Quit being worried about me and what I do.
Please go play with the kids.
Thank you, Laura.
No, please, no. They gotta stay right there. They can't go nowhere else. But I like talking about that story because I think it reflects a lot on what I
Right,
would want to
Jenny,
do
right.
and my visions of what and how I'd like to do it. Then I'm going to get there and I'm going to act so politically correct. I'm going to act as if I care. Of course, I do charity. I give back,
Oh my
just
God.
not back to you guys.
Right, May?
Right? And we all know that's something that just started shit. I couldn't even believe she was doing a giveaway the last time I was viewing into her. I said, oh shit, that's...
Girl, we gave away $2,000 between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Over there talking about you don't, come on now. That's why you don't know what you're talking about. You just said yourself, you took yourself out of loop, girl. Apparently you're lost.
That's how I know this bitch watched me. And honey...
So now because I did a giveaway, it's because I watch her? Girl, I thought you weren't talking about me. So you've been talking about me for how long then? Because that was Thanksgiving and Christmas. You've been talking about me that long? Yeah, you know. Damn.
For you to get alive the same day on TikTok that me and Niecy were on here, the same fucking day, bitch. And you don't talk to me or Niecy, but you were on my live when I was on it and screenshotting it. Bitch, care what you say.
Okay, now remember those clips that were Niecy Baby and Yaima. We all heard Blicky in the background talking to her dog. So we all know it wasn't me on their live, right? But that was a lie. Apparently I lied to y'all.
You're going to say that one of your viewers did it and sent it to you and you can show the proof and blah. Bitch, I see through your righteous ass. I'm telling you, this ain't what you want, baby girl. It's not what you want. This isn't the lot you want to give. This isn't the lot you want to shine. That's why y'all only do it, but for so long.
Right, Niecy?
Acting like somebody been worried about that girl, honey. And
right, like Niecy's in my lives. I follow Niecy on TikTok, but it wasn't me. Like I have no reason to lie, and that's just so funny because if she was watching me that closely, she would have been laughing her ass off like we were. The fact that Blicky's in the background saying whatever she said to Coco, "Come here, Coco," or "Go on, Coco." But the fact that she's trying to make it seem like I lied and I was the one taking those screen records, that was proven on the live that day.
that's cool. She could be over there, but it won't be me. As long as it ain't me, baby girl.
I don't know.
I'm cool in my hood. You feel me? I don't give a damn who go where. As long as it's not in my circle, my equation, hey, I'm cool. We cool. For real, they all follow me. If you want to be technical, they all follow me.
Exactly.
So hell, what you want me to do? Cry about her Niecy being in the comments? I don't give a damn. The fuck? Y'all all talk shit about her too when she over there. So why would I be mad about?
She can't even follow her own live. Clearly, they were telling you that Niecy comes in my comments because you said she doesn't even talk to me or Niecy. So then someone wrote in the comments, well, Niecy's over on her live, and then you don't even remember what the hell you said, so you get lost, like that they're just saying that out of the blue.
About her being there while y'all talking shit about me. Let them be like a fish without water, baby.
Oh, God.
Honey, poo, blue, green. You, girl, because you got it for him. What you mean, who?
I'll post it. I'll post this for everybody.
Go ahead. Autism, mom, thank you, beauty. Happy every day. At the end of the day. Think that I'm lying? Why don't you try it? Why don't you get on here every day and make miserable content, right? Make miserable effing content about someone else. And
see, that's where your life sounds miserable. You sound like you're miserable. But honey, over here, we don't make miserable. It's not miserable lives. Like we have a good ass time over here. Like I literally laugh and smile so much my jaw hurts sometimes when I'm over here because we have a good time. So the only person making miserable content is you.
How miserable they are and how bad or mean they are. You guys, and let me know if you're happy every day at the end of the day. And that's the kind of content you're providing and giving. right? And hell, even if you're not talking about other creators, your shit is about crime and unaliving. It's down and out, bro. You mean to tell me there's no down? Man, get out of here. I don't want to do it.
So everybody who does true crime is doing miserable content. They must be miserable people.
I want my content to be happy, funny.
Oh
That's
God.
why I tell you. That's why
She talks a lot about what she wants her content to do, but she don't do it.
I wouldn't get on here. They told her yesterday, I said, sis, no tea, no shade. But I never understood how people with cancer going through a what do y'all call that? A terminal illness, record the journey. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. Through mine, I couldn't barely remember holding my phone or having my phone or knowing autism. Long story longer. I'm just scared for the talk back I'm going to get for my video. Because I know everybody.
So she's got this video planned that's going to be her viral moment, her God conscious, her whatever she was talking about on the live with Niecy. It's going to be her viral moment, but she knows when she posted that she's going to get backlash.
He's gonna see it. I know everybody's gonna have something to say about it.
Right, madam.
But I know one thing they are gonna be able to say. That bitch is some numbers, y'all. Thank you, Black Barbie. Thank you, y'all. Look at y'all. We got to 10K.
Right, Jax.
Oh, I
right, Sarah?
it.
Oh, my God.
After that first time. I'm saying, I've been through this too, and judge. Not to worry, Black Barbie, baby. Make the big, really going through a tough time with boy. Ain't no joke. Beautiful inside out, just let the soul glow.
What?
I know that's right. You're never gonna leave me, bro. You haven't left me yet. We've been in this bitch for 3 solid years. 3. I just said that the other day that you know me, Sarah. I'm not everybody else. And I always point the finger back at myself.
Oh, God. Don't sound like she's pointing the finger back at herself right now. It's like 25 minutes long. I don't have it in me to show it all, but I will post it. I mean, it's already posted. I just got to make it public. So I will do that, and it'll be under the video tab if you want to watch the rest, because it gets crazier and crazier. I skipped a bunch of it, but she can't even keep 10 people in a live, but she's going to go viral. Yeah, she's got this video she's going to go viral with. It's going to be her viral moment. OMW. I appreciate that on yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I just admitted that she's been miserable doing her content. If I was miserable doing my content, I wouldn't do it. Like, and I feel like it would radiate just like Maybay's did. I think people knew Maybay was miserable because it radiated through her content that she was miserable. And people were telling her, like, you seem like you're not happy anymore. Like, you don't seem like you enjoy this anymore. Now she's admitting that it's true. But shit, I don't want to be miserable. I come on this shit to laugh, to have a good time. Sending you my bill from my therapist. I don't need that. I don't need any damn bills. But some people do need, some people definitely need some therapy. Whew, it's a rough one. I'm trying to decide if I want to come back and do a little true crime or not. I might. It's already midnight. I don't know how many people will come watch it. But I do want to talk about that video from North Carolina too. I can't I can't wait for her to be humbled by this viral moment when she has 20 views. So she said she's gonna have the numbers, honey. She had more views, yeah. I guess, Marie. It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna come back and talk about some stuff. We're gonna talk about a video from Shelby, North Carolina, and talk about a few things. So if you want to come back, I'll be here. Let him talk about my numbers on. Oh, look at the number difference on true crime. But it's not just. I guess you could still call it true crime because we're gonna talk about that video and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys back. I'm gonna put the live. I do have to take a little potty break, and then I'll be back. Yeah, come on over. We have a good time in there too. Tanya, we have a good time in there too. I know it's late, but I do want to go over some stuff, and I'll probably do another true crime tomorrow and Thursday if I have time because there's just so much I need to cover. So Oh, is she live now? Too much caffeine today? Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll put the live up here in just a second, and I will see you there. I'll be live. I'm going to do like a 30-minute thing, but I'll probably be live before that 30 minutes. So I'm going to set it probably for like 12:35. But I'll be back around 12:15. So I'll see you guys then 12:15 my time. So about 15 minutes. But I will see you there. We got a lot to talk about. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the Shelby, North Carolina video, it's a rough one to watch, so definitely trigger warning. But I don't see anybody live, but I will see you guys soon. For those of you who follow the Malarkey, bye. Yes, I was talking about that earlier vlogs. I'll probably show some tomorrow for the Malarkey. Bye, y'all.